Yes, it was the OBS. It was OBS. It was literally OBS. It was OBS. I knew it was OBS. I went back to the previous version. I just went back to 27 and my CPU's running fine. No dropped frames. I knew it was OBS because I'm like, there's no way I prepared all of this and tested it out and everything. And like I'm having these issues. Look at the swiftness. Look at the swiftness of the cuts. Kidding me? I knew it was OBS. Look at that. No dropped frames. No FPS drop. And you can hear me, and everything's synced properly. Still no dropped frames. Clicking through everything. Man. Well, there goes all the energy I had. Whoever wants to click that first button can click it. Or you had to keep clicking to find out if I was live or not. People probably got 3 or 4 live notifications. I'm just testing to make sure. And see, when I drop my hand, there's a delay. There is a delay. Is my voice still synced with everything, or is it still out of sync? Can you guys hear me? Oh, there's a delay, a noticeable delay. Why is it delayed? I see it. Well, at least I fixed the first issue. Was that? Is it buffering? Check. Yo, yo. Is getting a little better. A second off. We are back. I fixed the OBS issue, so it was OBS that was bugging. So we fixed the computer performance issue. So we shouldn't have any more like random disconnects or frame drops. But what we are noticing is that there's a frame delay in my camera, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. Check. Yo. Okay, we seem to be getting in sync now. You're not seeing a delay on mobile, so it sounds perfect between you and I right now. If I go tap, 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 are you hearing the tap, tap at the same time as I'm tapping it? Tap, 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 tap. I feel like there's a delay. Here's the difference. I'm going to tell you when my screen goes on here, and there is about a minute, I'm going to say like a half a second. Now it seems like it's starting to sync up. I should be able to see that RFID chip lighting up because there's a camera looking at another camera there. I press this button, it should go dark at the exact same time in my eyes as it does on your screen. Me, it went dark before I saw it there. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm trying to look at myself, see if it's matching me, which it's not. I'm faster than it. In real life, I'm moving much faster than this. So what is causing that camera delay? Let's see if we can look that up. Hi guys, how are we doing? We're testing out the stream live. I am definitely having my birthday stream today, and I did not plan to do this at the beginning of it, but we'll see how we feel about everything at the end of it all. Let me see if this at least still works. Yeah, that works. Again, I ain't changed nothing, so it's like, why would you do this to me? But whatever. Oh. All right, let's see what we could do here. Properties. Buffering is to auto detect. Leftist audio, best audio. Okay, so it's got to be a camera issue, right? Okay, now, how is it? Has the lag gone? Have they added any buffer toggle? Yes, and I disabled that, which is why I'm confused. No change. It's still laggy. Still off. Let's disable the. Sound should be synced. You should see my hands clap, and you should hear the clap. This is my test, my vertical test to see. It's still off, yeah, by about half a second. Because I dip, like, once you see my hand go down, I've already went down in real life. Yeah, there's a dip. I don't know what's causing that today. I'll go check all. Oh, you're worried about people seeing? A delay. Still a delay, correct? Yo, delayed? Listen to the sound of my voice. Watch my voice move. Is it delayed at all? Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's crime time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Buffering is disabled. What about now? Delayed still? Yes. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is it delayed in here? Maybe the difference is the place that we're in. Still delayed. Maybe I'll just have to like not camera this today. I don't. Why does my life keep handing me fucking problems, bro? I don't touch this setup specifically because I built it so it could run on its own, and all of a sudden, like I didn't move nothing today. I didn't change nothing today. I just pressed the button, and it's all broken. Oh, this is fucking with my money, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so let's troubleshoot this. It's still delayed, correct? We're gonna see how many things we could do until we can figure out why it's acting like that. Yo. Matter of fact, let me hear the monitoring because if the monitoring. Yo, my desktop audio is. Oh, that's the volume. Okay, sync offset. There's a 1 millisecond sync offset here. I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to press to monitor the output. Okay, guys. Now is it in sync? You should hear me double time. Now is it in sync? Yo. Yo, check, check, check. Yo. We still got a delay issue. Still out sync. Jesus. Do my test again. Yeah, it's heavily delayed. I can see it now that I'd like have started looking. Yeah, my arm should go down at the exact same time. It's I have to catch up to it in the video. Something I could have. Something I could have. I'm so sorry for this. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Tier 1 subscription. I don't know what the issue is. I legitimately don't know what the issue is. Like I can't even like I can't even amass like, what the sync issue is. I could set a delay on my audio, but it's gonna throw me off that I'm out of sync. And I'm trying to figure out, is that delay normal? How spread up? I can't tell because I have to set the recording. I'm gonna see how out of sync it is, and if I could change that with the audio, then maybe I'll just do that. Do you have any OBS filters on your audio? Try turning on, see if they're bigger in 28. I mean, it's really that I'm more concerned about. Um, I'm really concerned to see like why my camera is not directly doing the same thing I was doing. Now, this might have always been this way and I just don't know, which is totally a possibility. I'm absolutely not rooting that out. But at the same time, that's not making any sense. Settings. Is there anything in here that I might have clicked by accident? Drop. 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 See how it's. For me, I'm trying to explain to y'all. When I move my hand down like that, what I'm noticing is that when I do it, my hand goes down faster in real life than it does here. So I'm trying to figure out why that is. You know, it might be something as simple as. Thank God I emptied that cup. There you go. It's also doing that in It's also doing that in picture mode, so. Now, the delay is almost non-existent here. So it seems like it's something to do with this mode that I've selected. Let's figure out why that is. Now I'm getting a green screen. Why is that? Okay, I figured out the issue. It's my camera. Have we finally hit the precipice land, my love? Okay. All right. How about now? Is it in sync now? My movements are now timed together. Is it in sync now? Yo, 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 still out of sync? Yo, 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 these are all filters off, raw audio. If it's out of sync at this point, no, audio's still off. Then I have no choice but to do this. I'm sorry. What about now? Is the audio in sync now? Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Yo, 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 yo. I turned on the sync offset. The last time I turned this on, I had it at -1. No change. Check, check. Yo, 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 yo. Check, yo, yo, yo. Still testing, still testing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check, check. Yo, 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 yo. Sorry for you guys having to see this. It's been 20 minutes of me 20 minutes of me streaming without saying a damn thing. I am a perfectionist, and you guys know this. I would not want to present a stream to you guys. Check, 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 check. I'm gonna throw it all the way out of sync just to make sure that we're at least seeing some change. Check, 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 check. Yo, 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 No change. No change. I hear myself directly. The sync is bad for y'all. The sync is bad for y'all. Exactly. Okay. Sync very bad. Sync very exactly. Bad. Okay. So it is changing. Okay. So it is changing. I don't know what y'all hear. I don't know what y'all hear. So I'm gonna throw the sync even more out of whack. About 2 seconds, good. Awesome. 2 seconds, that means good. I'm doing the right thing here. That means I'm doing the right thing here. If I reset this back to 0, now what do you get? What about here? Now what do you get? Check, 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 check. We good? 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 I did that on purpose. What about now? I can't see anything. All I can do is like with y'all less but off. What about now? Check, 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 check. You know what? I'm gonna go through each of these milliseconds until we get on time. Check, 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 check. Yo, 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 yo. You tell me when to stop. Yo, 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 check, check. Hey, hey, I'm the paradigm shift, and it's trying to sync the stream together. Yo, yo, hey, 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 hey. You know what I could have done this entire time? Launched my own Twitch stream. Now let me see what y'all is see. Yo, 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 Marquise, you're looking at yourself right now. How bad is this lag? Okay, I see what the issue is. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Check, 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 check. It's off by an entire second now, so let's go in this direction. Check, 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 check. Getting better. I'm looking at it now. Getting better. Yeah. 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 Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Check, check, check. It's like a second off. I can't describe what's happening. Oh, it's okay. So let me do the clap and I'll be able to figure out where it is. Need a better. Yo, 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 yo. Ah, whoop. Okay, that's like closer. How about here? Ha na 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 ta ta ta. Hala fatwa bata. Getting closer. So Fade, what's happening right now is that for some reason OBS 28 broke the sync between what I can visually see and what the stream is seeing. So now we have to resync the audio devices and we can't figure out why. I get the feeling that it's this wire. Reestablishing. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, stream was perfect up until like this moment. I haven't had issues with all this. I ran season 3 on 27. I don't know why I updated. Because they said, "Oh, we've got all the new features and everything looks so crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, if you guys are updating, you've never broken anything with your updates before, so I should hop in on that." Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, so it looks like we're a little bit better, Michael, right? It's tiny off. See if we could get this. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to take that as our victory for right now. Because I'm looking at it and it looks like it's just about where it needs to be. 5 viewers for me doing a test for the entirety of this episode. That's great. All right, now that I'm looking at myself on stream, I'm finally gonna click off the stream. But I must say, yo, nobody's stream looks like this. My stream looked crazy. If I would have clicked on anybody's stream, if I would have clicked on anybody's stream and it looked like what I'm seeing, I would be interested, immediately enthralled. So yeah, it's not me. It's the algorithm. It's whatever. It's whatever I can't trust. It's whatever. It's blah 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 something else. Try a shorter chord so your voice doesn't have to go as far. You know I can still ban you even though you're a moderator, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so for right now, we're just gonna take the victory and we're gonna start the show. Damn, I had the whole thing with the chosen one. I was gonna talk about Drew McIntyre and the. And now it looks like my noise gate is ODing. Bro, I just want noise suppression. I don't need all that like. Yo, 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 yo. I aspire to your level of video. Don't. Imagine, like, that's what I'm saying about, like, what am I supposed to do? Get all new gear up and down to see if that fixes it? Like, I've never had issues streaming ever until OBS 28. Everybody's been watching my stream. Yesterday, we streamed yesterday, didn't we? No issues. I didn't change nothing from that day to this day. Anyway, I'm beating a fat ass, so. You guys want to know what I'm going to talk about today, right? Well, the episode today says that it's about queens. I'm sorry, kings. Looking for another. I see stream chat, but I don't see. I don't see. Is it because I'm not logged in? I am logged in. What is happening? Why are you acting like this to me? I can't see my stream setup. In other words, I can't change. I see the activity feed. The activity feed is there, but I don't see stream title or whatever. Like, and they just broke everything. Get nothing. Get nothing, Paradigm. You get nothing. This is so weird because it's like the only thing that's throwing me off is that like it broke everything. Like, why would you develop a program? This is the same thing that DJI did. My noise gate is killing my audio again. We had fixed this already. Yeah, some shit broke. Some shit broke. Definitely. Yo, yo, yo. I should be able to whisper and it should still be loud enough. If you can still hear me and it's not cutting out, please say yes, I can hear you. I'm looking at my stream now. I'm the most entertaining person on Twitch, even though I'm fucking up. Don't matter to me. Anyway, so you guys know me. I took off the head pad, so now I can fit in the chair. I took the back pad off too. Now I can fit in the chair, so I understand what this chair was meant to do. In 2 hours, I will be 29 years old. I'm a little scared about that. A little tiny scared about that. So I bet you're wondering what on earth we're going to talk about today. And why I'm eating popcorn. Well, let me show you. So, I was having another existential crisis because I was watching yet again another streamer. This time, a 3-digit streamer. Stealing my shtick again. And what's crazy is that this streamer has never chatted with me but once. And the only time me and this streamer have ever chatted is when we were on a show together. Again, I'm not going to say names, but cool. Stealing my shtick. Then I was watching another streamer who's also blowing up. Quite literally just watching live streams of other things and barely saying anything. 3-digit viewer. So I was like, at this point, fuck, I'm finished. Then I got on here and I was like, all right, so today's content, we're going to be talking about kings today. All right? That means we're going to do some king shit, right? What are we going to do? Oh, wait, I can log out. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still see me? Can you still see me? Good, awesome. Okay, so I can do this while I'm streaming. That's nice. I have to get my tab back. Two, 6. Okay, now this should turn everything back on. And that should give me the ability to see my docs. Nope, the doc is gone. All right, I'm gonna stop fucking around with it. We're just gonna do the show. Fuck it. I got the audio fixed. That's all I really care about, to be honest with you. Settings not responding. Okay, I don't care. I don't want to make that choice anymore. OBS Studio is not responding. Holy Jesus. Come on, my brother in Christ. Why are you not responding? Why are you freezing, brother? Yo! They don't want to see me win. You are now seeing the machine in real time hold a black man down. You are now, anyway, back to what I was saying. Because apparently today's stream is not meant to happen. Because they don't want me to stream before my birthday. They want me to stream on my birthday. Tomorrow's stream will be early because I have other things to take care of during the day. I got more coils for my vape, so we're back to the vape, and I got new juice. It's Zenith Ice. Take a look at that. Yo, can I get focus on that, please? Thank you. Draco Ice. Because you know I keep that thing on me, but we still got the milk. If you want the milk, we still got the milk. All right. Okay, so I was having an existential crisis, and then I remembered what Alina said to me a hot ass minute ago. And it was just bothering me that like I've ever doubted myself. I think what it is, and this brings me to the point of why I said what we're gonna talk about today. I was wondering why the window wasn't coming up because I had to close. I had to close all of. Can I reopen closed tabs? Nah, that would be crazy. Oh, reopen closed window. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We just did something y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I just took care of something I didn't even see coming. All right, so give me a second because everything's gonna start loading all at once. If you hear anything, just ignore it.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose
No,
of
you're
Internet.
spoiling the content for everybody. Okay, this page is.
Hello everyone.
I'm ODing. I'm ODing. It's loading mad pages. All right, we're just gonna load them all and then pause them all.
Message to Parag Agrawal.
I'm sorry.
Hello everyone.
I'm spoiling everything. But you don't know what's happening. Wow. Okay, we're just doing this. Oh, I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. It's happening. I fucked around with EOS once, and now EOS is fucking up my entire stream. Oh my god. Everybody stop talking at once.
Random picture frames of it.
Okay, you pause. Oh, you're wildin'. What is playing? Okay, nope, you're done. And then you're done. And then you're done. And then what about you? And then you're done. All right, we good? Everybody shutting the fuck up now? Everybody, we're good? Nope, I get one more. Anybody else want to talk while I'm here? Because y'all all loaded at the exact same time. We good now? All right. Anyway, as you guys can see, want to Apex with Hawk and I in a bit. About to do Deadies with Endless. Everybody want to invite me to shit. This is the other part is like I always have content. No, not me. I'm reading the chat. Don't mind us, Paradigm. I have to mind you. You're here. So here's the thing. As you can see, I think I could do Apex, but you're gonna have to give me a moment, cause I talked a big lot of shit. So like I kinda gotta back it up. As you can see, I got too much content for today yet again. So this is now the 17th episode in a row where this shit has happened. So let's all make a pact, all right? Let's just start making a pact here. You be Pexin. Apex Legends update is finalizing, and then the Sims 4 Digital Deluxe. Oh my god, they updated again. They broke all the CC. I stopped playing the Sims because they just keep bringing the fucking updates up. Okay, so that's good to go. That's good to go. So today's episode is basically celebrating me as a king, celebrating you guys as kings. I got pre-rolls. I went to the dispensary across the street. Got another pre-roll, but I'm saving this for my birthday. Ready to play Apex Legends. You sure you want me to join in with you? You sure you want me to join in with you? I'm gonna need y'all's cameras on. We're gonna have to hit the Discord. I'm gonna have to put y'all in the video ninja shit. I'm gonna have to put y'all in the multiplayer window. Yo, you know what's crazy too? Is that OBS updated, but this old update has the exact same thing. No, I'm gonna have to put you in here. I don't know why it's showing Origin. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put you in here. OBS did so much as to undo my entire OBS undid like my entire my entire season because you were with us yesterday. You saw me streaming yesterday and there was no problems. And we woke up this morning and there was problems. So there's that. There's that. So today's episode is going to be studying the real effects of what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. And then we're going to do some memes. And then we're going to do some funny reacts. As a matter of fact, we're going to start with a funny react. Quick time events in these games be random AF. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Did I not mention? Have you rolled up? Have you rolled up? This is 0.5. So what's up? What we doing? What we doing? Where we at? Who we with? Alexa, turn off table light.
Okay.
I'll lose the contour light. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, because I know the light's in a little bit of a different position. it was just something confidence instilling. It was like, I'm gonna be here regardless of like what you stream. I like your energy. The raid that we got last night was like mad people like, oh shit, we introduced EOS like mad quickly. That what we did last night, that was insane. But yeah, I got a haircut. What's up? We wavy for real now. We wavy for real now. What's up? What we doing? Check peep the hold on. Peep the other side. Peep the other side. We wavy 360, baby. We wavy 360. What? The hairline is on point? What? I got lines? What? Your favorite streamer could never. Your favorite streamer could never. And you know why? Because I'm your favorite streamer. I'm your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. Okay. Now that we've gotten through all the subterfuge, there's also other content that we'll be doing today. I'm trying not to be up too late, guys, tonight because we have the stream in the morning for my birthday. So I'm gonna try to blaze through this. In the worst case scenario, KP, you don't have. I was joking about that. I can just do it myself. We can go into the Games Dean section. You don't have to have webcams. But if you guys want to play Apex, would you guys like to see me play a shooter for once? That's not on my phone. Oh, the smoke even look crazy on here right now. Anyway. Quick time events in these games be random AF.
Pleasure, man. I'm gonna miss you.
Appreciate it, bro. You really got me on my feet, bro.
Hey, bro, don't mention it, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Stay.
Hey, look, it's nothing, bro. You been my dog since 3rd grade, bro.
You're right, bro.
Do not mention it, man.
All right, no,
safe travels, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Why would you pull a gun on me? Hey, bro, what's up, man?
What's good with you, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Hey, hold on. She bite?
Nah, bro, she nice. She's so nice, bro. Look, she don't bite at all. Look, bro. Look.
Oh, hey. Bro, how does it feel being a father, bro?
Man, I can't even describe it, man.
Man, that's
Yo, if he throws the gun, if he throws the baby, I'm screaming.
crazy. I never thought us. Nah, bro, nah. I'm not even good at that.
Hold her, bro. Hold her, bro.
All right, bro. For you, man.
Support of that. Support of
yeah,
that.
I got
Just
you.
like
I got you.
that. Oh.
Oh my god. No. No. Not the baby with the gun. Not the baby with the gun. No.
Bro, hold her, bro.
All right, bro. For you, man.
Support of that. Support of
yeah,
that.
I got
Just
you. I
like
got you.
that.
Oh my god. No way.
Nah, bro, nah. I'm not even good at
Hold
that.
her, bro. Hold her, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
bro. For you,
No
man.
Support of
way.
that. Support of
Yeah, I
that.
got
Just
you. I
like
got you.
that. Oh.
He gonna press it in time?
Oh my God! Baby, bro, what's wrong with you? He pulled a stick out. You're supposed to go shoot you for real, bro. She's a baby. She's playing. Oh, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You always gotta do that shit.
Man, she be on some bullshit, bro.
Yup. All right, we back now. All right, so it's The Wire. We've been streaming again. It cut out again. Okay. Look. It cuts out when I do that. It cuts out when something comes on. It's cutting out specifically when something here goes on. Is it Discord owning my microphone? I'm quitting mad shit. Yo, KP, let me know when you're ready for Apex if you are ready, cause I gotta pre-prep this. I told you, it's like I told you, I don't know what it is right now, but like every problem is coming under like under scrutiny. It's been 17 episodes with no issues. 17 episodes with no issues. I don't know what I did wrong. Also, you're gonna welcome me into my birthday years. You're gonna welcome me into my 29th year. Also, Alina, don't make me come over there. Daddy will come over and take care of you.
You should get mad for no reason. I wasn't even doing that. Last time I was hooping, right? And then what?
No! No way! No way. Where'd the two guns come from?
Wait. No!
Oh shit.
You didn't even ask for nothing. What you want? Bro, what is going on? I was fast as fuck.
Yes, I saw they used my transition. It's my shit. It's okay. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. My man's really pulled out the quick time.
And then what?
AYXO,
What? You didn't even ask for nothing. What you want? Bro.
So there's this game called Rumbleverse. Has anybody heard of it? Would you guys also want me to play that? Like, we got plenty of games to play, but I downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, NFL Street 2, SSX Tricky, so we got all of those to play. So we got mad games to play on the retro nights. And we got all our GBA games. Okay, so how many of you... let's just do this. So this is what I want to encapsulate our last few lessons with. So in the last couple of episodes, we've been talking about the extrapolation of our ideas into the commonplace. How do we not alienate people from leftist ideals? How do we not alienate ourselves from what our main objectives are? It's very easy to get lost in the sauce when you're arguing with somebody and they're like a rightoid and it's like, how do you believe that? And da-da-da. If you can fundamentally get them to shut down, which is a part of the argument, then you can also get it to appeal them. And yes, this could be considered a form of me teaching you how to de-radicalize somebody, but that onus I would never put on me for you to learn something as vulnerable as that. Because for all you know, if you were to take anything I were to say, and that's why I'll never say anything like that, if you were to take anything I were to say, and you were to be like, but Paradigm, I followed your rules and I tried to de-radicalize somebody, but they actually made a lot of sense. You might end up radicalizing yourself if you don't know how to handle it from both a psychological standpoint as well as like a physical, how much space do you keep? What's the volume of your voice? What type of questions do you ask? I would never expect a streamer to have that onus as well. Also, I love this chick. I follow her on TikTok. Oh, her? Yeah, I just found out about her today. So I want to check out her video because as I started to listen to it, I like the flow of it. And y'all know me, I'm not a big reactor. I like to make my own content, but I also feel like we are trying to apply our thoughts to the real world. So let's just do that. But again, in the realm of the conversations that we've been having, you've noticed that, especially if you follow me on Twitter, you notice that a lot of these conversations end up about isolation. A lot of this becomes like the alienation because of the rudeness, because of the evil behind the intent of their ideas that some of these people, and I'm going to be honest, I know this is giving white supremacy a lot of credit, but it can sneak up on unsuspecting people without them recognizing it. And I have to admit that. I have always admitted, and I'll always say that to anybody's face, it does not surprise me that people find white supremacy appealing. Does that make sense? Like, obviously we live in a world where it is appealing because it still exists, but I could never be mad at somebody in a certain case for falling for the propaganda, because there are a lot of things that are ignored for regular everyday minorities, targeted groups, everything that like gets pushed on them. So when even an iota of that happens to these people who have never had their lives touched by the law or the rule, of course they're going to spiral really dark down, because they feel like if that's starting, everything else will start. They automatically go on the sliding scale thing, which is fine in the realm of like, and I keep saying in the realm of because I want to categorize this conversation as this is not how I would approach this topic if it wasn't my audience I was talking to. If this was like me on a college speech or whatever, if this were me on a oh shit, guys, give me 1 second. It's not even like I gotta go. I can continue my thought. I just gotta pay my phone bill. My phone bill is due every month, and I always forget to pay it until the last day. Now you'd be like, why don't you have it on auto pay? Because that's how they get you. That's how they fuck you. They fuck you with the cell phones, all right? They fuck you with the cell phones. They fuck you with the cell phones. And then they got me calling somebody in Afghanistan. I wouldn't talk to my goddamn daddy for 3 hours. Who am I talking to in Afghanistan for 3 hours?
Yeah, you guys are always kidding. Whatever, I get it. Now, here comes that touchy kid. I'm not here.
Captain Riggs, Captain Murtaugh.
What do you got, Putter?
The guy you chased through Chinatown?
Yeah.
The gun he dropped matched slugs on the body on the boat. That's your shooter.
Son of a bitch, they got away from me.
No, it didn't get too far. They found him on a rooftop nearby. Strangled. And get this, pigeons ate his eyeballs.
Cool.
Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Shit! Fucking phones, man. You get a call, they cut you off. You make a call, they cut you off. What's the point? I never
Don't you know what they're doing, kid? They fuck you with cell phones. That's what it is. They're fucking you with the cell phone. They love when you get cut off. You know why? Huh? You know why? Because when you call back, which they know you're gonna do, they charge you for that fucking first minute again at that high rate.
If you
That shit used to kill me, bro. They used to charge you the first minute at a higher rate. So, like, if you wanted to make a quick call, they would make their money anyway. And they banked on that. They banked on you trying to beat it. Who remembers 1-800-COLLECT-CALL? Who remembers 1-800-COLLECT-CALL? These shits. 1-800-CALL-ATT now. Like,
hey, what you kids do to me?
I'd like to make a collect call.
Hey, lady, use your head. Dial 1-800-COLLECT.
Aren't all collect calls the same?
That's just jibber jabber. 1-800-COLLECT saves at least $1 or $2.
I pity the fool who don't use 1-800-COLLECT. Me too. That's so easy.
Don't even think about it. Use your head. Dial 1-800-COLLECT.
so and this goes yet again back to what I was saying. About, like, and we're going to have this conversation tomorrow. That's going to be the main point of the stream before I, like, get into, like, a game, I guess, or something. I'm thinking about inviting people into the Discord to pretend to be in the car with me as I drive down the streets of Tokyo. And we're all just going to pretend to be, like, in situations, and I'm going to act everything out. Just so, you know, we have a little bit of a bonding experience. But anyway. This goes back into, like, what I talked about with the ringtones. And that's why I was trying to make the ringtone thing like its own thing, which it is uploaded and will be live soon. Anyway, I paid my bill. So is that not a thing anymore? Wait, I guess it wouldn't be, would it? Right. So the whole idea of calling after 7, calling after 9, text messages are free after a certain period, this, that, and the other. It's like it all built to people really using data, and it's very hard to sell someone on the idea of data being necessary unless they're out often. Like, there's a lot of commercial factors that go into it. There's a lot of things that, like, does this make sense to everybody? I hope I'm not boring anybody. Now, I know, why would I say that out loud? But it's like, I don't got 50,000 motherfuckers in here. So, like, the energy of it is always on me. So I always ask, like, hey, is everything all right? Are we done with the subject, you know? Because I know I can go on and on. I can go on and on and on. Yo, that white people music in clubs be like, I just want to show you how I love the way You move the way you move. All we need is somebody to lean on. Yo, every fucking time. All we need is somebody to lean on. If it's not that, is waves. Anyway, this goes back to what I was saying about alienation. I did want to finish this. I'll finish this video. And the reason why I want to talk about alienation is because I think it's the perfect part to the empathy of a king. Now, not a literal king, but you know how we'd be like, yo, you dropped your crown, king, that type of shit. Like, let's talk about isolation. Let's talk about what actually causes that feeling. And we're only going to do that for one video, so EDM has been ejected from the ship.
You're lucky enough to be able to call back because the 3-hour battery you got only lasts for 20 fucking minutes.
Or what if you're behind a fucking hill and it's going...
Oh, you're going through a damn
anything.
tunnel or some shit, man? And they keep making it smaller. You know why they make them this small?
So you can lose it.
Why?
So you buy more phones. I never lost my mother's phone. That sound familiar? I feel like a bunch of y'all in here done already lost a phone or two. I know. I was there when you was at the college party. You was turning up. You was acting all a fool, talking about nobody could beat you in chess. So somebody decided to play you in chess, and then you stuck one of the pieces up your nose, and you was like, "Oh, I'm so fucking funny. Oh, I'm the greatest." And everybody was looking around like, "Yo, is this chick bugged or nah?" And you was like, "Checkmate." And then you threw up and fell asleep, and you lost your phone.
So you have to buy more phones.
I never lost my mother's phone.
Took you 2 hours to make a damn long distance call. 4, 5.
I messed up. Hang up. Gotta do it again.
4, 5. I never lost my Sports Illustrated swimsuit phone.
And how about the fucking scanners? These idiots, they get your phone number and then they make calls all over the world.
Somebody
You gotta pay
took
for it.
my number.
Oh, what happened to you?
Called Afghanistan. Afghanistan. Remember Afghanistan? I don't know nobody in Afghanistan. I don't know what fucking Afghanistan looked like. And even if I did, I would not talk to their Afghan ass for 3 hours. I won't talk to my daddy for 3 hours.
They fuck you, they fuck you with the cell phones. Hey, you know what happens when you go to a drive-thru? They get you. Hold on.
You know what's funny? So he brought up, you know what happens when you go through a drive-thru? That was a reference to another scene when they first met Leo Getz. And that was cute. That's good script writing. Anyway, why are you lonely and how to make friends? Also known as a message for all these weird-ass Twitch poll people who think they can fuck with me.
Friends make life good. They provide the scaffolding that makes it not just bearable, but fun. They give us a sense of meaning and purpose and are a source of security, self-esteem, and happiness. Almost nothing predicts how happy you will be as how connected you feel, and a lack of social connection is associated with a number of diseases and a shorter life. But maybe you have scrolled through your phone unsure who to call to go to a movie with, to celebrate with, or ask for comfort. You may realize that you don't have enough friends and feel lonely. And it's not just you. Disconnectedness and loneliness are widespread. Many people want more close friends but don't know how to get them. Surprisingly, nowadays, loneliness is highest among young people, whose relationships were also hit especially hard by the global pandemic. Social distancing stopped teens and young adults from mingling in classrooms, clubs, or dorms. Millions of friendships, maybe lifelong friendships, that might have blossomed will never exist, with profound long-term consequences for our collective happiness. The good news is that it's not too late, and there are lots of friends to be found. We'll mix scientific information with actionable advice in this video, but we can't address every individual situation. People, cultures, and schedules are different. If you suffer from chronic loneliness, you can also watch the video we made about it. Okay, as with all important things in life, making friends is infuriatingly simple, but not necessarily easy. But it works through a few pretty straightforward mechanisms. The most important thing about making friends. People make friends with other people when they spend casual time together. This is how our ancestors formed their relationships, because humans lived in small, close-knit communities in which options for making friends were limited, so we just formed good relationships with the people who were around us. This is why it's so easy to form new friendships in school and university. Society locks you and your peers in a building for several years. You share similar activities, but more importantly, similar schedules. Overlapping and fluctuating social circles form, naturally giving you regular FaceTime and shared experiences with many different people. Time to find others with similar worldviews or senses of humor. Proximity can be more important than similar interests. One study found that in student dormitories, the distance between rooms was the strongest friendship predictor. Living closer together meant a higher chance of becoming friends. Another study showed that being physically present in a class a lot without saying a word makes others more sympathetic to you. So the most important principle of making friends is to regularly spend time with people in the real world. This alone can make it happen automatically and trumps all other advice. But don't forget that making friends is not a numbers game or a competition. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone has a social calibrator that can change as you go through life. Maybe you were more introverted as a teen, but yearn for connection in your 20s. Maybe you were part of sprawling social circles, but prefer fewer friends in your 30s. There is no right or wrong, only right for you. Why we don't have enough friends? The main reason for a lack of friendships is the simple fact that most people don't prioritize friendships nearly enough. They don't realize until it's too late that retaining friendships demands regular energy and attention. Although they are so important for happiness, friends are—
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. That's in a world with that's neurotypical people. Some people don't have friendship degradation mechanics. You see somebody you ain't seen in 5 years, you pick up like it was yesterday. As long as you drop in, that's fine. Maybe it's like people who in a normal work environment, I disagree with that. I'm sorry. One of my issues is that there are rarely spaces in which people are expected to be there explicitly to make friends and social connections. There's always an agenda of focus or financial cost driving thing. Think about movies, bars, gyms, and meetup groups. When I was a teenager, I would sometimes wander the streets at night and lament that there was nowhere I could go to just meet people. Just to meet people. I would always feel like I'm intruding others if I try and start a conversation with them without having been invited to first. With what I want, and I'd love to set us up if I ever had the resources, a space where the explicit stated purpose is to meet and interact with others. Learn from each other, talk about life, engage in shared hobbies, and discuss mutual interests. I'd have a big lobby with tables in different areas set up for exactly that and make sure it was clear to everyone that new arrivals are encouraged to join existing groups and having conversations with strangers. And everyone is expected to be welcoming to new arrivals. There would also be rooms available to use for private groups and scheduled activities and staff on hand to address any instances of uncomfortable behavior. I think every community could use a space like that. That's basically a social club, but they're all paid for. Yeah, they're all fucking paid for. They're all exclusive membership to our club.
often take a back seat to other life decisions. Work, commuting, romance, or kids take up so much time and energy that it's so much easier to crash on your couch and lose yourself in mindless activities. Especially as an adult, going for a bike ride, getting dinner, or visiting a hobby store takes much more mental effort and commitment than it did after school, when time ran slower and energy and curiosity were abundant. But it's not just adults who are too busy for friends. The average American teenager spends more time on TikTok every day than socializing at parties, events, or on the phone with friends combined. Established friendships don't require the same time investment as early friendships to keep up, but they do require some commitment. As life distracts you, it's easy to skip out on checking in when a friend goes through exciting or depressing times. And so many friendships fade for lack of attention, often by accident. Which is extra tragic because there is never only one person losing a friend, it's always at least two. Another thing that makes many people—
That was a bar. That was a fucking bar.
Vulnerable is the way friendship networks are structured. The friendship paradox is the phenomenon that on average, most people have fewer friends than their friends. Which makes sense since you're more likely to be friends with someone who has many friends than with someone who has few. Rather than being densely interconnected, friend networks are often built around central hubs. So if central people disappear from your life, this can deprive you of many connections at once. And it can lead to a distorted self-perception that you are less popular than others, although you are perfectly average. It can get worse quickly with big life events. Maybe you move for school, work, or love and are left without social networks. Or you had a breakup that left you with the smaller part of the formerly shared social pie. The reasons why you find yourself with less connection than you want are as diverse as people, but the underlying cause is almost always time. There is no shortcut. To make new friends and retain friendships, you have to prioritize relationships, spend time with people in real life, and make them feel that you care. So take a look at yourself and rebalance what you spend your life doing. How to make new friends. Studies have shown that new friendships can develop quite quickly, weeks after you meet someone. But it takes a few months for a casual friendship to become a close relationship, with the biggest impediment being time invested
It really
and
is,
the
isn't
quality
it?
of your interaction.
That's what I be saying. Like now here's where Paradigm's ego can finally be checked. Anybody would like to disagree? Anybody would like to disagree? Do I not give you these vibes when I get into it? Do I not give you Curzit Scott vibes? I put on the music in the background. I got, maybe the thoughts aren't as concise because I be ADHD and all over the place. But do I not give you these vibes? That's why I be looking at myself like, damn, I can't believe this streamer did. Like, that's why I end up comparing myself. Cause like I cut off a lot of my friends. People who haven't talked to me but once or twice a year, who I considered my friends, the same way I have no friendship degradation mechanics, right? One of them, and I'm so dead ass. Well, you just saw the situation that happened between me and that other girl that I've known for 10 years and then blocked me over $50. But this other girl that talks to me once or twice, she was like, I want to do a photo shoot because, I'm having a baby soon and I want to, have before and after pics. I'm going to do a maternity shoot. And I was like, yeah, dope. Never replied to me again, and then hit me up a couple days ago asking for money. Like, are you who? And that it G checks me. It's like, okay, so maybe I fucked up trusting some people in the real world. Now I go online and it's like anything that I have that might be popping for people is getting stolen by other creators. I can't say nothing about it because it's there for you to use. And then it's like no credit, no boost. Like, who look out for me? You know who be looking out for me? OD. You know who be looking out for me? OD. IRI. IRI trying to give me the shot. IRI want me to be the next big thing. Crazy. Like, I'll pop in that chat and I'll be like, yo, I know you trying to give me the shot. I promise you I'm not going to miss it. He's like, you better notice. You better see. Yeah, like, all right, so somebody get it. But like it's hard to trust people. It's hard to trust people. It's hard to develop relationships, especially for somebody like me. And like, I think Globus, since you're older, I think you'll probably get where I'm coming from the easiest with this. The methods in which people move leave me little to be desired when I try to figure out why. So like blocking me for the $50, anybody in their right mind would be like, all right, you would just let that go. But for me, it's like the audacity that you step to me that way means that somewhere down the line in our like relationship, you have thought of me as this little effort or this thing is an all right thing to do. Whether you in your feels, whether you in your motive. Like, I've had people who have been dead mad, ready to shoot somebody. I come up, yo, calm down. I come up with the foot, yo, calm down. Yo, my G, calm down. If it was anybody else, they would have swung on him. Who the fuck you talking to? But it's me. I'm doing the Tay-Rock thing. It's me. Hey, it's me. Because I command that out of certain people. So I don't spend all my time with them because I don't want to degrade, like I don't want to not degrade them. I was going to say erode them. There's the better word. There's the word. Sorry. I don't want to erode the symbolism of I meet you when this certain circumstance comes about. When I happen to be in Staten Island for a reason, I come see you. That type of thing. I can't picture myself going to Staten Island now, spending all that time to go hang out. But when I was younger, I'd get out of college and be like, yo, there's a show in Staten Island, go all the way down there, shoot the photos for the show, take the train, take the train back to the ferry, to the train. I would do all of that and I would only be getting paid like $20, $25 because I genuinely liked it. Now I'm older and it's like for this video to paint it like it's doing a great job at it, but I want to also add, I guess, that it's the method in which certain types of people move, especially when you're an empathetic person, really make you realize like a lot of people ain't shit. Like, I'm still waiting on payment. I just asked that girl that owed me $150 for that shoot that she hasn't paid me for 5 months. I just asked her, yo, my birthday's coming. If you would have any of that, is that possible? And she's like, I was actually going to hit you up next Friday to let you know I had some of it once I got it. Now, next Friday going to come, I'm going to be streaming here because that's the 16th. And watch, while I'm here, you're not going to see a message come up on my phone from her. We're going to test that theory together. By the time I start streaming, I'll let you know if I've gotten anything. If it's a no, so now you got something to look forward to. Look at that, weaving a story and everything. Because I got to keep my head up, King. That's what this episode is about. Keep your head up, King. Anyway, we're going to see. And when I don't get a response, it's like, okay, even if like your legs had to have gotten chopped off. You haven't communicated anything to me. You didn't say anything to me. And I'm supposed to think it's your life. Like, your life's issues do not matter to me because you specifically asked me to work for you. And now you're treating me as though I'm an afterthought. I got bills to pay. Yes, so do I. So do I. So are you going to pay me or not? Like, I'm going to give you 24 hours now. After that Friday, if I don't get a response, I'm giving you 24 hours. If I don't receive anything, you know what? Forget it. Just forget it. And you're going to give me this whole spiel. She's going to start texting me. I don't understand why you're talking like this. You act like I've been dodging you. I've been responding to you when you talk to me, da-da-da, this and that. And it's like, none of that gets me paid. The only thing that resolves the issue I have with you is receiving the money. If you can't pay that money, then you shouldn't have hired me. You fucked me over, and I want you to live with that. That's it. So why would I put myself through that? With all the issues with my dad, with all the issues with my family, with all the issues with other people. Like, why would I put all of that on the top of my head and then come onto this platform, be able to do what I do, because y'all be seeing it, I'll be doing what I'm doing, and then still like have remnants of that? It's like, no, you got to stake your claim now. So while I do get like the fear of isolation and not having friends, it's like, look what I reached out and got. I got to re-examine what I did to attract those people. Because whether they saw it and they were like, yeah, we're going to use that guy, it was on me because I'm the one who goes to sleep with me at night. Yes, it's their fault. We're definitely not blaming this on me. Now it's time for me to analyze myself. Where did I allow that to get in? Because that makes me stronger. I'd rather be lonely and that strong than to continue like watching it happen from people who don't know how to do it with a little etiquette. Like my dad used to say, if you're gonna fuck me, do it with a little etiquette. You know, if you're gonna fuck around with me, do it with a little panache. Sneak it in the slide. Take my debit card and steal it in the side pocket. Like, don't literally grab it and be like, hey, look, it's my debit card, and put it in your pocket. Like, I know it says my name. It says my name. You know what I mean? Were you the one that made that smoking cup thing for Aston a while back? That's how I roll with my people. I got bills to pay. I am one of them bills, miss. Yo, that was fucking fire. I'm sorry. I'm mad I missed that one time. Big facts.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people.
Whose car are we gonna take?
Let's fucking go, bro. Yes. Whose car are we going to take? Anyway, let's continue.
Actions. To make friends, it helps if you intentionally look for people you have things in common with and who are open to new relationships. You want to make it easy for yourself, so examine what kind of person you are. Generally speaking, extroverts tend to crave sensory stimulation, spicier foods, loud music, or the excitement of engaging a crowd. Introverts are often confused with shy people, tend to be more sensitive to sensory stimulants and prefer quieter surroundings, fewer people, and even less spicy food.
It's also me.
Different places attract different people. Not everybody can easily make friends at a bar or a football game. Not everybody finds a stroll through a park or a bookstore stimulating. Men especially form friendships around shared activities. But in general, it's a good idea to go to places that feel comfortable, where there are people you might like who do things you find interesting. Look for local clubs or opportunities to volunteer. Check out what hobby stores are around and dust off your Space Marines, or see if there are new D&D groups in your city and ask if you could join one. Check meetup apps for gaming nights or wine tasting, join a sports club, or look for people who go hiking or want to cook together. Another obvious avenue is your professional life. It helps if you work in a job that attracts people like you, so you might consider this when you choose a career. Deepening your relationship with colleagues can lead to great friendships, especially if you look for peers and there is no power imbalance. And of course, there are friends you've lost touch with. You may be able to revive some of these relationships. In some cases, all it needs is a call or an invitation. Research shows that more often than not, the other person will appreciate that you've reached out. There are likely way more opportunities to spend time with others than you are aware of. And if there aren't, you can take the initiative and create them. Invitations are signals to start friendships. So bring people together by having a dinner party, organizing a football game after work, or starting a board game group. Everybody appreciates people who organize fun things, and the simple act of reaching out can kickstart a self-propelling upward spiral of well-being.
See, you see what they're saying? Everyone would be better if they all like promoted my stream and brought everybody here, because we could be friends together. We'll be
and
okay, forget it.
That can seriously improve the life of everyone around you in meaningful ways. If you meet someone you vibe with, it's pretty scary to make the first move, but they may feel the same way. Equally interested in a friendship, but also blocked by fear of rejection. So it's worth going for it. Worst case, they're not interested, which will sting for a few hours, but the best case could be a lifelong friendship. A risk well worth the reward. Once you've formed early connections, check in whether they have important things happening in their life. Of course, it's important not to be overbearing, but the more time you invest, the more opportunity you have to engage in meaningful banter or silly jokes. The fact that friendships take time also means that you need to be patient and kind with yourself, especially if you're out of practice. Things will not improve overnight, but slowly, step by step, if you keep up. Open up, care, and share. Many people don't have an issue being around others, but struggle to turn acquaintances into friends. So let's talk about two important principles that make it more likely that you'll connect: caring and sharing. In general, our favorite topic is ourselves and the things we care about, because we are literally at the center of our own universe. So people tend to like people who are genuinely interested in them. So if you want to make friends, your goal should be trying to learn what makes them tick. Just as important as caring about others is reciprocity and openness. To connect, you need to share the experiences that made you, you. Now, you don't want to overwhelm the other person and immediately spill out your deepest secrets, but open up a little and
trauma
reveal
dumping.
personal things, because this also signals to others that it's okay to do the same. The best case is that you find shared experiences. Maybe you both had a hard time in school, maybe you share a passion for weird movies. Learning about others and sharing personal stories in a balanced way and not overdoing it is not an exact science. Noticing the line between opening up and oversharing requires practice and depends on the vibe of the conversation. One of the perplexities of life is that to get something, it can be helpful to convince yourself that you want it less than you do. In general, it's good to be laid back, have fun, and enjoy yourself. Do things for yourself without expectations, but also be open to social opportunities and accept invitations if they show up. And that's basically it. Give friendships more.
Nah, you know what's crazy is that now that I rolled back, it's working better. I should probably just keep rolling back until like I get back to the original setup I had.
More priority in your life. Check in with friends and regularly go to things to have fun. Show genuine interest in others and give them the opportunity to know you without selling yourself too hard. If you do this, you're on track. If this sounds a bit scary, the good news is that human brains are hardwired to seek connection. It's perfectly normal to seek out new friends, and there are many people who would welcome more close relationships. There are friendships up for grabs everywhere, and there are plenty of people who will be so happy to have you in their life. As a good friend, go get to know them. For a short time, there's a free, community-organized, worldwide Kurzgesagt meetup. If you're over 18 and want to take part, go to our temporary subreddit that our community set up for you and look for your area or city to find a Kurzgesagt meetup near you.
I am not suggesting you do that. Okay, that was a good video. Let's go bowling. Let's go bowling. Alina, are you asking me to knock your pins down? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? I'm about to do another piece of content. That transition was fire. Your favorite streamer could never. Your favorite streamer could never. Okay, let me make sure I do this right. Perfect. Perfect. This one's going to be a little bit different from what you're used to. Y'all ready? Let's see if I still got it. Okay, let's not do that. Come on, hurry up. Okay. And it's playing at 4K. That's a little too heavy for me right now. I could just use 1080. Okay, let's go back a couple. Before that like and subscribe shit. Okay, right there. All right, let's see if I've still got it. This one's called Search. They consider you weak for having feelings, for having connections, for having more reasons to live than they gave you. They sold you on a failure of a dream. They knew you weren't ready. They told you to take command of a household, build a future, build a family, build a legacy broken on lies, mistrust, and deceit. They've asked you to reanalyze yourself. Who will you be? Who will you stand with? They've enticed you to believe that power is tantamount to reason. You don't make connections anymore. You only buy or sell at the highest rate. You question your ability. The question of manhood and the soul of nothing that we have left. They speak in tongues and bury your souls, the price of $1. This man-made destruction they consider to be stereotypical, to be alpha. It's the same forfeited lie that they told God when they said we wouldn't speak about him the way that we did. It's in the other, the lower, the uppercase. A search for a pairing, a search for truth, a search for companionship that you didn't have to buy into. The show's gone for too many seasons, but you can't stop watching because you promised yourself you're gonna see the end. Lest you regret 30 years you've wasted trying to make amends with those who would have sold you out for less, who would have burned the city down just to watch you frown, who've carved holes in our existence, who told us we weren't good enough, that made us compare, that made us face a mirror that was shattered, that was broken, that was jagged, that was us. Now we're living through broken ideals. Lest we sacrifice nothing for him, lest we sacrifice ourselves for nothing in the end. What's the trade-off here? Who are we at the end of the day? How many times must we complain and cry to a sky and weep to a God who refuses to answer? We'll be nothing, we'll be nothing, we'll be nothing. We'll be nothing, we'll be nothing. I swear we'll be nothing, we'll be nothing, we'll be nothing. Nothing, and I swear we'll be nothing, we'll be nothing, I swear. We'll be nothing, we'll be nothing, I swear. We'll be nothing, we'll be nothing. Hello? Hello? No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just giving myself a break. I'm setting something up for the next thing. Sorry, I should have said something. I was trying to do it faster. But something seems to be like not working and I'm trying to figure out why that is. And that's kind of weird, you know? Yo, yo, not now. Please, not now. Please, yo. No, 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 no.
Forget about me. I hope you aren't speaking without me. Have you all forgotten I live here? What's the matter? Have you forgotten my face? I am truth. I remain again. Don't you forget you can't keep me out. You should have ran when you had the chance.
Yo, 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 yo. Is it working? Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, scene's on. Yo, yo. Is it on? Is it on? Yo, yo. Yo, it went black again for like mad long. Did it cut off? Yo, yo. What the fuck, bro? I just want one good stream. Can I get one good stream? Oh, that was weird. Sorry again for the black screen for so long. I hope nothing happened while I was gone. I hope y'all didn't get bored or whatever. Anyway, more reacts, more news. Let's go in. Shit was weird. What was weird? What happened? I don't be knowing what be happening. Y'all gotta tell me, you know. Community college. If anybody's in community college, I guess this one hits for you. No, fuck. Hold on. Wait. Let me play this one. Let me play this one first because I want to go grab some food that's been sitting out for a little bit.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Oh, I guess that's why you wear safety glasses, eh?
Please do not attempt. This is a professional. The world record for the most flips ever set on a trampoline is now at 9.
Yeah, windy is an understatement.
Wow!
This is what a regular smartphone flashlight looks like in the dark. It's not very impressive. And this is what the most powerful handheld flashlight in the world looks like.
Não, não.
Abre aqui debaixo da mesa. Não, explode, mas eu seguro.
This is why tennis balls on grass tennis courts bounce really well. If you throw a tennis ball at grass growing in regular dirt, it won't really bounce at all. But if you try it on grass growing in sand, it goes super high.
So my wife gets home from work and I think, oh, we should make out because I wanted to kiss her. Our nose rings got caught together. We're stuck, dude. Hold on, I can see it in the phone. Oh my gosh.
So I think I found my new favorite instrument. These people were out hiking when they found this square-shaped cloud that looks like it's from Minecraft. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Bro, grab him! Yes, sir! I'm blackable! I'm blackable! I am the greatest gamer that ever lived. That's not up for discussion. That's not even the conversation that we're having right now. Some of y'all like, yo. Why you starting this video all aggressive? Because I have to. I didn't think some of y'all suckers then forgot. You know, back in the day, there was no debating. So it's time we bring it back to 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, the hot sauce challenge. That's right, it's the GOAT! The GOAT! Okay, that's enough. Y'all remember I used to be playing Black Ops 3 and all those games doing the hot sauce challenge? They should be embarrassed. This is like my freaking first time playing this.
How the fuck did we end up here?
That's what we're doing today. What's going on, Corey Kitchen here, and welcome.
I mentioned Rumbleverse once. How the
now, before
fuck
we
did
begin
we
this
end up
video,
here?
this video is brought to you by Epic Games. Usually I don't tend to mess with battle royales, but today I'm getting paid for it.
I hate it here, yo. How did we end up on Corey Kenshin? Standard demon talk? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Standard demon talk? What? Somebody was a demon talking? What the fuck is he talking about? Y'all be coming up in here saying weird shit. All the weird shit. So I got chili cheese dogs effectively. Oh, my birthday's in an hour. That's crazy. I'm gonna just keep saying it because I feel like last year was like, I don't even remember what I did last year.
Do you question whether your local Italian restaurant is an actual authentic establishment? Does it have one of the following? Random picture frames of Italian families mounted up on the walls. One of them is of a child standing in the middle of a road.
Always.
Holding some sort of like fruit? Is there an accordion or some kind of instrument mounted up? Are there all signs of the Italian aesthetic in the restaurant, but the actual Italian flag is nowhere to be seen? Exactly. No. What you're sitting in is a facade. It's a Carrabba's. And here at community college, we don't believe in facades. We believe in reality. Asia, I want the college experience. I understand,
Right,
financially,
I still haven't gotten over 2020.
community college is better. Okay, like I just said, nothing is gonna raw dog you like community college. They will have you on your hands and knees, and all you have to do is just let it happen. It's real quick. They say that college is supposed to prepare you for the real world, but what these state colleges do is that they throw you into this atmosphere for 4 years of carbon copy frat boys and people who all dress the same, and then you're thrust into the real world, and you find out that the real world are just people who have been going to your local Fry's grocery store since you were 8 years old. Do you like nostalgia? Is that one of your favorite aesthetics? Community college is perfect for you because everybody who attends looks like they're from 2002. And we've even got those like green Foliso chairs that somehow never dissolve, or they look completely new.
Nah. I know she's talking about community college, but CCNY was just like that. CCNY was just like that. Them chairs was weird, yo. I remember the couches and the chairs that we had to pull around when we wanted to play fighting games in another room. It was fucking crazy. And everything, yeah, it was either it had been there forever or it was brand new. Super uncomfortable, made you sit up like this, and everybody ended up killing their back because they wanted to slump over because we were so tired.
All the time wherever you go, and you're starting to question, okay, what's going on? State school is like Hollywood, and then you've got community college, which is like LMN or like the Lifetime Movie Network. Just average looking people, all right? People like you and me. Community college is also way more diverse, We've got people who are dual enrollment minors. We've got people who already have their 401k. We have a few sex traffic organizers. They frequent, along the parking lot. It's a work and hustle kind of environment. We even have high school teachers who hate their jobs so much that they're taking night classes so they can quit your school to become a pharmacist. It's bad when a teacher wants to become a pharmacist. I almost wanted to become a pharmacist. There's nothing wrong with being a pharmacist, but some people aren't meant to be pharmacists. And when wrong people pursue pharmacy, some people are going to die. All right, there's a lot of counting. Some may say that community college is like an anime convention. People of all ages attend, and nobody wears deodorant. I was on campus last semester taking my finals, and as I was sitting in the student center, there were odors not coming from directions, but in like waves, air bubbles that traveled along the campus. I was sitting peacefully, just enjoying my freedom, and all of a sudden I was hit with a sudden wave of like an 80-year-old woman who is using like two different kinds of perfumes. And it's not the good kind. It's like she thinks perfume is like wine. It needs to settle for 50 years before it can be used. And so like there's all kinds of odors happening. I will continuously praise community college for the affordability, but I will shame the students for not knowing basic hygiene. Okay? The only downside of community college, I'd have to say, is not even community college, but the reaction that you get from people when you tell them that you go to community college. As soon as you tell them, they start talking like way slower than they did like 2 seconds beforehand. They do like excessive nodding, and they like start going into like, that's actually a really good financial
decision. I told you I
was
just going to say that. You're saving a
lot of money, as if I didn't already fucking know that when I enrolled. Like, no shit. That's like the biggest thing. known of community college, that it's cheap compared to these state schools, these 4 years. And usually these people will then go into like, oh, so what's your major? Are you living on campus? What do you plan on doing after that? No. These people, they assume you're not going to even make it past community college because they don't even ask what your major is or what your classes you're taking. Because what they start doing is they start going into like convincing you that it's okay to go to community college. They're like, yeah, I mean, like,
Paradigms one for
you
one,
know,
one
it's
for
a
one.
great environment. The professors are probably nicer and like just focus smaller classes. Like, why are you telling me this? Shouldn't I be telling you this? You're telling the wrong person. Like, I already know this. I'm aware. That's why I'm fucking here. And it's the same formula every single time. Every single time. I can't catch a break. You know, I already got a bad enough reaction growing up when I told people I was homeschooled. But then for the disrespect to continue when I say I go to community college, like, okay. It's like these people don't treat you like you're human anymore. As if I'm going to community college against my will. Like it was a last resort. No, my last resort would be going to a state college and putting myself in debt. No. While your son is heavily in debt and is barely eating full meals at college, I'm doing well. I'm doing perfect, if anything. I'm financially stable. I'm not a cent in debt. And I'm thriving on the internet. That was kind of cringy. I don't know why I went into rhymes there. Pretend I didn't say that. The community college experience is really exactly like the show Community, except a little bit lamer, but they got a pretty good gist of the entire thing. Random people of all ages. You know, you can walk into your class and you can either watch someone give birth or you can watch someone die. My favorite part about community college is the introduction discussions that we have, because everyone actually has genuinely interesting stories. While mine is pretty simple, that I'm a 20-year-old local from Arizona who still lives in the room that her crib was in. You know, the person next to me has 3 kids. One of them's got cancer. Princess Diana was the people's princess. Community college students are the people's people. We are the backbone of society. We are the people who go to class despite our circumstances, and we get that degree. So go to community college today. Sign up and know that you're probably better than everyone else. Community college. It's the best place in the world. Community college. I will never throw up and hurl because I'm not in debt, because I am free, because I'm getting that freaking degree. Community college.
Community college. I love it. I think that was a great video. Okay, I'm subscribing to her. That was funny. Have we ever watched Report of the Week? The Report of the Week? This guy is awesome. I used to think he was really weird because of all the videos, like, and all the shit that they used to like make fun of him for, and like he's actually kind of funny. I don't know why. I find him like funny.
Hello, everyone. This is Running on Empty.
Food review. I don't know what it is about it. It
ladies,
just got
gentlemen,
something,
and
you know.
everyone watching, welcome on
And he's got
all to this newest
2.65
edition
million.
of the Running on Empty
So it's
Food
like
Review
clearly there's
series.
something right.
I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Thanks for checking in. The amount of requests that have came in for this meal is insane. And for those of you who are regular, I think you'd say regular viewers, even if you've just watched, a couple reviews, or if you've been here for years, it's one of those things that you could obviously tell either way. That you know that in my free time, obviously when I'm not right here on camera doing the reviews, what do? I listen to shortwave radio and broadcasts from around the world, and I watch Rick and Morty. I am a hardcore Rick and Morty viewer. And I mean, you know me. I am all Rick and Morty all the time. So when I saw that Wendy's, for a limited time only, is releasing a new Rick and Morty meal, I about exploded out of my seat. As a matter of fact, here's what I did. I was sitting in this chair,
Yo, he's
and
just
when I heard the
too
news
literal.
about it,
Like,
I stood up.
I don't know why.
So
It's
there
just
are
so
two
good. Like, he's so
possible
literal,
Rick
it
and Morty
hurts.
meals that Wendy's is
But he really be doing
and
promo for
the
these
one that a lot
meals,
of people are
and
talking
people be
about,
buying
because
meals
obviously a
based
lot
on
of folks
his
these
like.
days,
So
I mean, they
yeah,
still do. They like their chicken sandwiches. So this is called the Hot Honey Not Bird Person combo. And all right, I'm just gonna get this right out of the way. That was a sarcastic, and I'll tell you this: It doesn't bother me if you like Rick and Morty or don't. I've never actually watched it before. I don't
Oh, shit,
do much
wow.
television or streaming service viewing. I know I'm kind of old school. But in the end, people like what they like. Obviously, it's been a successful series, very popular. I remember hearing about it even back in 2016 or so, and I guess it continues to this day. But I'm not even going to pretend like I'm a hardcore viewer of it. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it, and you see these sorts of releases every now and then. So for those of you who like Rick and Morty, though, I want to show you what the meal is, what it's all about, and of course what it tastes like, if it's a good deal, etc. So like I said, the name of this meal, again, it's called the Hot Honey Not Bird Person combo. That's the name, that's what they call it. And what it includes is a hot honey chicken sandwich. So the components of it, here's what they are. Comes with a chicken fillet, pepper
breaks
jack
that
cheese,
shit down. Like,
applewood smoked bacon, fried pickle chips, a habanero hot honey sauce on the sandwich itself, and then it also comes with fries and a drink. And you can choose to get this as a small, a medium, or a large. And I decided to go with a small in terms of the combo here. So I got a small fries, I got a small drink, and the price for it was around $11.50 for the small. I believe the medium is around $13, and the large, you essentially add $1 to that. So again, the small for this is around $11.50. The hot honey not bird person combo. One question that some people had is this sandwich new? To the extent that did they make this sandwich just for the Rick and Morty meal? And the answer to that, from what I can discern anyway, is no, they didn't. I believe this sandwich is the same one that I even wound up reviewing a few months back. So it's the same sandwich that's on the menu. The fries are the same. And in this case, they did mention that they might have had some special drinks to go along with these, but in my instance, they did not have those drinks. So I wanted to just get a regular Coca-Cola. They let me know that they didn't have any Coca-Cola here, so I got some Sprite instead. You may also wonder, was there any sort of branding for this? Because you might be saying, all right, obviously, maybe it is what it is, that there aren't any brand new special items for this meal. But what about the branding? Is there something that makes this special, right? Is there something that says, oh, yeah, this is Rick and Morty? In my case, there isn't. These are the fries with the Wendy's being. Looking at you there. So standard fries, a small fries with standard packaging. And here's the sandwich with standard sandwich packaging. And the drink with the standard packaging. Here's an interesting observation. Some people were saying this in the last one, and now I see it. I didn't see it. See the collar there? I thought that was interesting.
what the fuck, bro? Who would notice that shit? Yo, all right, I'm done. I like him, but I can't stand him that much. So now that we've talked about we've talked about community college, we need to talk about when the sneaky link don't go as planned. Because some of y'all be in here Some of y'all be in here doing some fuck shit. I be seeing y'all. I be seeing the DMs. I be getting the messages. Yo, so-and-so just hit me up. Yo. Better bring it down 1,000.
Where did I put this chicken? Oh, I forgot. It's at the bottom.
Why it look like that? Fix yourself. My graphics card work. Whoa. It's in 4K. Come on, what's up? There we go.
And you said you like it real tender, right?
Well, that did work, but let me drop it down a little bit. That's a lot of processing power.
What's that noise?
Oh, that is the way they recorded it.
Come on, shh. Shh. I'm sorry. Stay here. Oh, hey, babe. How was work?
It was alright. Kinda decent. I see you cleaned up and everything. Y'all bought some McDonald's.
Okay.
You know, they let me take home a little something today.
I was gonna cook some chicken.
Chicken? We just had chicken. I had wing things the other day.
Well, I wanted it again.
What you doing in front of the door?
I
gotta throw a load of clothes and watch out.
I got it. I got it
Watch
for
out.
you. I got it.
What the fuck? Nigga, come here. You thought I wasn't gonna come back? You thought I wasn't gonna come back?
Yo.
Stop with you, nigga.
Stop, please.
Oh, no.
No.
Brought the AK out. Yo, she said, call me. She said, call me. She said, call me. Said, call me. You know they let me take home a little something today. That was crazy. Okay. Watching this, and then we're going to watch something crazy.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Sometimes a bee will sting someone, regret it, and change their mind. They decide that stinging you isn't worth dying for, so they will walk around in circles to remove the stinger and fly away. The cool part is that there is no swelling afterwards.
See you just caressing Tegan and it's really cracking me up.
What am I supposed to do? If I stop?
These people put a pig noise toy on the exhaust of their car. This fan got kicked out of the stadium, but pulled a fast one on the security guard. These guys went to the grocery store, knocked down a ceiling tile, and then bought it.
How do I scan this? It's on clearance. Yeah, I just need a few ceiling tiles at my house. Thank you. Thank you.
It's official. Harry Potter has been arrested.
No! Not in 4K! They got you in 4K! No! No, they got you in 4K. They got you in 4K. No, Harry Potter. Wait, bruv. Hey, cool, Harry Potter.
Go, Harry.
Go, Harry.
Does anyone know what's going on here? One of my subscribers recorded this video because they saw a halo around their shadow. This guy decided to get a haircut at a tennis match.
Probably looking for the attention.
Hey, sometimes you need to fade, bro. Oh, look at the kitty. Only my cats could be like that.
Everyone is talking about the new iPhone when we should be talking about this new nut I just found. It's called a call trap and it looks like a Halloween decoration.
We out here finding new nuts. That's how we doing it out here. I wish Pineapple was here. That would have been funny as fuck, bro. We out here finding new nuts.
I found someone that made a toilet for people who don't have access to water. It's basically a big litter box for humans. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
I don't like that idea. Okay. We got a choice. Jordan Peterson's message to CEO because what the fuck, or visiting Cotton Pickers High School. Now, I would like to warn y'all before we make this decision because we don't got that much time. One of these two videos will be used to Sam Bidet. One of these two videos will be used as my intro to my birthday. Message to CEOs. Okay, so we're ringing in Paradigm's next year of living in this existential mortal coil known as life with Jordan Peterson. Oh, I can't wait for it. I know I'm gonna make at least 6 different remixes. It's all coming. Invite your friends. Scream the link. Yo, why is Merrick getting in an argument with square symbols? Damn, bro. Everybody beefing. Be like me. Just be built different. Cag, I'm built different. Alina, I'm built different. KP, I think everybody in here agree. I'm built different. Just be like me. I'm a perfect role model. Don't bother nobody, smoke weed, and talk your shit.
Message to Parag Agrawal, CEO of Twitter. Dear Mr. Agrawal, I wrote this.
Nah, no way. You did not write this and then put it on a teleprompter. If after this video, if I look in these comments and it's a bunch of people, there's a bunch of people sucking his dick, I cannot begin to explain just how ecstatically overjoyed I am that Dr. Peterson has returned to such a high level of personal help. Nah, we watching this.
When it was literally 2 a.m. during my recent visit to beautiful Samos, Greece.
You went to Greece and you decided to write a letter to the Twitter CEO? Bro, you literally sound like an insane man who's had his fifis hurt and are creating this entire paradigm to make us think that you're intellectual for going against the big free. You're literally a right-wing grifter. What the fuck? How easy is it for me to see through a man whose name is Dr. Jordan B. Peterson? Put some respect on it.
Where I was on business attending to my efforts on the educational front. I woke up suddenly from my slumbers with you and your company on my mind in my jet-lagged state, unable to drowse further, and so I sat there writing instead of sleeping, which the more cautious and sensible part of me wished devoutly I was able to do instead. A few weeks ago, the wise folks at Twitter deemed it necessary to suspend my access to that platform, despite the fact that I had several million followers.
Excuse my language. But is this nigga serious? Yo, he really made a video because he got suspended from Twitter for like a thing that he could have reversed within 5 seconds. This is 27 minutes long. You have different camera angles? Oh no, you've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Despite the fact that I had used the platform in good faith, despite the fact that I had put in the years of time and effort necessary to gain such an extensive following.
This motherfucker's crazy. And I don't want to use that as a pejorative because that's actually mean to people. But like...
Now, fellas, look, I know it's just in fun, but what the fuck?
Despite the fact, as well, that I was a genuine force on Twitter, trending with a rather appalling and frightening degree of regularity. In many ways...
That's the Vosh argument. He's saying the Vosh thing? ¿Qué tú haces? Mira, telemele. I can't even do it anymore. I gotta go to Japanese for this one. He's
I'm your monster, sir. The reason for the suspension? It's not exactly clear, because
I'm Pause Champ today.
Very little is exactly clear, Mr. Agrawal, with regard to your social media network, apart from the fact that you allow an awful lot of misbehavior. What with the appalling proliferation of anonymous and near demonic trolls and bots, and professional manipulation of the public space by actors such as the Russian and Chinese governments, and the proclivity of your own people to censor only those voices they don't agree with politically. The tweet that brought about my suspension was one directed, for better or worse, at the actress/actor Ellen, now Elliot Page, who I criticized, along with his or her physician, for publicly trumpeting and publicizing the decision to have her perfectly functional breasts removed in the attempt to switch sexes, which decision was up to him or her, and appropriately, I at least half suppose, but which also served as...
That's Jordan B. Peterson, the guy who everybody on Twitter seems to think is like, I don't know, the CEO of intellectual thought. He kind of owns the property on it. Lest we have to remind you that this is all being brought about because he was banned on Twitter. Not because of some big thing that happened across the medium, not because of some indignant righteoushood that he's trying to capture because of a failed justice experiment that went horribly wrong. No, he is just doing this because quite literally he was asked to perform a task and did not like it. Like the little toddler that you incessantly keep telling to stop putting things in their mouth, and somehow they've ended up with your wife's sex toy, and now you're really confused as to why you didn't know it was existing in the first place. But anyway, that that is neither here nor there.
As a much publicized, more than 1.5 million Instagram likes model for confused adolescents who might be considering, in their juvenile confusion, walking down the same direly and irreversibly damaging road. I don't think for a moment that it was even the criticism per se that resulted in my ban, but my use of Ellen's original name, a practice which the exceptionally active, yet exceptionally tiny and noisy and endlessly troublesome trans activist so-called community has decided to term dead naming, and which has, in consequence, become, by their anarchic and presumptuous fiat, the modern equivalent of a mortal sin. But I don't know. do I? Because your idiot policies of arbitrary exclusion are unbelievably and appallingly ill-defined. Thus, I'm not granted the opportunity to face my accuser or accusers. Is there just one? Are there many? Who are they exactly? Are they inside or outside of Twitter? Why have they been granted this decision-making power? And I continue not to know, even though I followed your equally ill-defined and parameterized appeal process with regard to this censorious and judgmental action, undertaken in the shadowy background of your equally shadowy company, as I have yet to hear anything at all from the powers that be at Twitter.
I'm not even announcing it, just know it's happening.
Front. But I know absolutely that you know personally of my suspension. And
Clip whatever you want.
About that, because I have been told by a very good and exceedingly influential friend of mine who spoke directly to you very recently.
Oh, come on. I'm literally god at this.
Thinking when you banned me. And I also have heard that an equally or even more influential person with whom you have also recently had very public dealings, which did not turn out well for your company, has raised exactly the same concerns.
I'm not the best.
And I also know
I'm not the best.
That your demented and presumptuous minions have their eagle eye on my account, or that a coterie of influential activists is monitoring my online behavior on Twitter assiduously, despite my banning. How exactly have I come by this information? Well, 2 days ago, I deleted the Ellen Page tweet. Why? When I said quite publicly that I would rather die than do so.
That was a bar.
I needed to do some house cleaning on my account in relationship to some other tweets I had posted many months ago. A relatively minor matter, but one that became a somewhat pressing practical
Put him down,
necessity.
shut him up.
Afterward, I reposted a screenshot of the Page tweet stating that I was obliged to do so.
Oh,
as
come
I had
on,
given my
it's
word that I
literally
would
in
not
sync.
delete it, despite my suspension and the attempt at public shaming that suspension hypothetically constituted. And bingo! Within hours, I was banned again. So your staff can act pretty damn fast when it comes to registering and reacting to my hypothetical misbehavior, but are pretty darn slow when it comes to, say, responding in any manner whatsoever to the appeal I submitted, objecting to the ban, or at least raising questions about its rationale. Now, those opposed to my views, and indeed the fact of my very existence, might object, and do so frequently and vociferously on your hellhole of a platform. Hey, self-proclaimed evil capitalist and proclaimer of the value of free speech, the CEO of free market Twitter and his propagandistic minions have the right to allow or disallow anyone they choose to post on their privately owned platform. And that is true. You and they see that care with pronouns, have that right, but have also clearly accepted a commensurate, although more implicit responsibility.
Literally the one that I'm in there because I've been feeling, I know I'm a walking dead. I'm a walking dead man. I've been thinking about the world in a different way. Now I gotta take you out, you dead man. Have you walking with a cane like the Undertaker?
Possible justification for that existence outside of sheer instrumental greed.
This is what we do. This is how we feel. Yeah, yeah,
that make up
yeah.
part
Get him.
of
Come on.
philosophical and political discourse, and humor and wit, and indeed the
Say I won't do it again. Hold on. Wait. I gotta time this one. Because I am Dr. Jordan B. Peterson.
The philosophical and political discourse, and humor and wit, and indeed the narcissistic and often near psychopathic commentary that accompanies such
appreciate it. Hi.
particularly
It's in 7 minutes.
Form. And I would say that your company does a remarkably and singularly bad job of bearing that responsibility.
Yo. Tell Hassan right now. Tell Hassan the Hun. Tell XQC. Tell Ludwig. Tell Austin Show. Tell 100 Thieves. Tell Jack Courage Dunlop. Tell Tim the Tap Man. Tell Dr. Disrespect. Tell them all. I'm coming. Yes, I'm gonna come. And I'm gonna destroy them all.
As your former security lead has just fortuitously pointed out in an interview in Time magazine, which is not exactly a bastion of the conservative
and still synced it on time.
Thought that you seem to oppose so randomly,
literally on beat,
arbitrarily,
literally
casually,
on beat,
high-handedly, and inappropriately. Peter Zatko, your former security lead, has painted, in the words of that same Time magazine, quote, a damning portrait of a company in crisis. In an 84-page complaint to federal regulatory agencies and the Department of Justice, which was first reported by the Washington Post and CNN, and which Time obtained
this is how we
from a
do
congressional source.
We talking to him through the intellectual.
Crippled
Wait.
Rudderless and dishonest leadership, beset by egregious privacy and security flaws, tainted by foreign influence, a danger to national security, and susceptible even to total collapse. That's a lot of flaws, Mr. Agrawal. For someone who also seems to believe that the arbitrary suspension of the truly bad people, such as myself, is a moral necessity to keep the sphere of public discourse pristine.
Yo, how is he able to keep this going? He's so full of shit. He's really acting as though Twitter is the central, like, commanding space to which thought is derived. As if, like, people don't talk to one another. The message may take a couple minutes, but, like, it's not gonna make a difference in the end game. Wow, she changed her race again. That's crazy. So there was this person that I used to work for in politics. It was like, oh, she even stole AOC's thing. No way, yo. She's just ripping everything off. Yo, we gotta look at this. We gotta look at this. I'm sorry. I know my birthday's in 3 minutes. Relax. We gotta look at this. This is crazy. This is exactly what right now, you're about to see proof that I mean what I say when I say, like, yo, that's crazy. She's really just stealing that shit. Yo. Okay, public figure. President at SCM. I'm not sure what that is. Let me Google that real quick before I. SCM. A supply chain management SCM college. Am I looking for college? Supply chain management programs. What is SCM? What? Okay, president at SCM. Former candidate for Congress in New York 10. New York State Comptroller and Mayor of New York City. At NYU. At Quanda Francis. Sykes.com about Quanda Francis. Okay, so they probably didn't use anything of what I did, right? I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. So I met her around like here. Yeah, she was putting up these pictures. She had just got this photo shoot done and everything. Now I want to show y'all something. Now I'm not women shaming, I'm not body shaming, none of that. I just want to show y'all something because it's amazing what you can do. Take a look at this photo, right? Take a look at this photo. I'm gonna pull it up on the big screen for you. Take a look at this photo. Take a look at this photo. Dope photo, right? She looked cool, right? I didn't realize how airbrushed it was. Because if you see her in real life, that's the way she looks. And the day she came to meet me, she didn't have on like almost none of that makeup. Her hair wasn't done. She was wearing some random ass outfit. And they tried to hit me with the same thing these rappers be trying to hit me with. Yo, we're going to blow up. Like, if you're associated with us, when you start making these moves, like, you see the difference? She got so hooked on this photo shoot. She got so hooked on this photo shoot that everything that she was putting out for her image had to look like this. And I'm like, that's too much. Like, that's video editing, like masking and tracking, and like you're wildin'. You're wildin'. But anyway, what's crazy is that she was running for mayor of New York City, and while I was with her, she was accusing other people of like stealing her platform, stealing her thing. You see how many times she's reused that photo shoot? Like whatever picture she got from that photo shoot, that was her media. Then she was running for mayor. She was running for mayor of New York City. Then I guess all of a sudden she switched over to New York State comptroller. And then then she was running for Congress New York 10. But look at the logo. That's Alexandria's. Is that not literally? Am I bugging? She just straight up stole it. It's the person who controls the budget for the state. Most state employees receive their checks signed by the comptroller. But it doesn't matter because she's clearly not winning any of these races. But she just stole. You can't do that. You can't do that. We need you. This Adams guy is crazy. It's like he hates the common man, loves police brutality, is in bed with lobbyists. Vote for Kwanda. Vote for Kwanda. Like, yo, thank you. Yes, I am 29. My birthday has come, and I'm one step closer to death. What so proudly we don't want to think about. Let the twilight's last gleaming lose broad stripes and bright black people through the perilous Hennessy, or the blunts that we smoked were so gallantly gleaming.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Elena_Oxo gifted Moogsy a subscription. Elena_Oxo gifted a tier 1 sub to Moogsy.
In the backwoods, cherry glare, the buds bursting in air, gave weed smell through the night. I'm trying to think of what the word is. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting gave proof to the night that our joints were still lit. Oh, say, does that paradigm ever feel weird? about making an ass of himself on the internet. I don't think he does. Thank you, 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 everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Feels good, man. Feels birthday, man. So yeah, straight up stole her whole flow, ball for ball, word for word. Thank you for the 5 gifty boys, helping 5 people to no longer see the ads. What do you want for present? I want to walk into TwitchCon with Roman Reigns theme playing as everybody in the stadium acknowledges me. That's what I want. I want them all to acknowledge me. I can handle it. I can create content every day. I just need the capital to live nicely. Thank you guys. I can't believe I'm spending my birthday streaming. That's crazy. I don't know what I want for my birthday. I want my wires to work. I wanna have an even cooler setup. I wanna have it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Anyway, yeah, she's weird. Clearly weird. Like, you're putting all this stuff up, and then she was running for Democrat, and she's putting that she's mayor and shit in her. Like, Jesus Christ, woman, get it together.
Also point out, since we're talking about moral insufficiency.
Damn, that was a real stumlock. I completely forgot we were watching this, and I didn't because I was making the remix, but I did.
That your recent discussions with Elon Musk didn't fare so well, did they? Since your company seemed utterly unable or unwilling to specify even the percentage of fake bot accounts active on Twitter. A supporter of Twitter might object, Mr. Musk was just looking for the way out of a bad deal. I personally find that argument weak to the point of preposterousness. It's not at all obvious to me that Mr. Elon Musk is anyone's fool.
Oh my God, he's trying to get in bed with the billionaires. The grift must not be working. He's trying to stick up. He's trying to stick up for, oh my God. He's trying to stick up for Eli.
Particularly not Twitter's.
Nah, the dick riding crazy. Okay. Yeah, effectively, like, I can't believe
to the
it.
world just how troubled your much vaunted and incredibly troublesome social media network really is. And on the heels of that debacle, this whistleblower emerged. Not a good month for you, following as you have so recently in the footsteps of Mr. Jack Dorsey, who also seemed to regard the Twitter snake pit he helped establish but could not eventually regulate as a very good place to depart. And then we must discuss the issue of Donald Trump. I would not exactly describe myself as a supporter of Mr. Trump, although I probably would have voted for him instead of Hillary had I been American. Although
Nah, I know the episode. I know the episode by
Following is
heart.
a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon.
He was like, and there's the twist. Turns out that you were stronger than him. It's episode 53 when he powers up. And he's like, oh shit.
The following is a fan base.
That's right, I'm looking for a specific Dragon Ball Z abridged episode to play a clip from.
Well, I was gonna say boyfriend, but...
Your baby daddy is still breathing.
Yeah, barely.
Well, that's a relief.
On the other hand, Trunks is about to fight Cell.
What? But he's just a baby! But he's just a baby!
Okay, you done?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Obviously.
Give it to my father.
You sure you won't need it?
No. This battle was over before it began.
Badass.
Also accurate.
Trunks, sensu beans heal physical damage. Only therapy will aid emotional trauma.
I'm gonna find it.
Please. Aye, Boy Scout. That must have been catharsis by proxy. He's gonna be waking up for the...
Well, don't know what...
Good lord, the lungs on that boy.
You okay, Trunks? You, doing good on air there?
And there's the twist.
Not to...
There it is, found it. Told you I'd find it.
Who knows when push comes to shove, and do not possess the paranoia with regard to his machinations that characterizes his most fervent and often near-deluded opponents. I think that on the campaign trail and in office, he capitalized somewhat dangerously.
This is literally what he sounds like. That's so crazy that I pulled up this episode. Because he literally sounds like this.
More wallop than Daddy ever did. However, you will never, ever defeat me with that form.
But why? It's so strong! Oh yeah, in raw power, it can't be beat. But the amount of concentrated energy causes an extreme expansion in mass. The body can't compensate. And while you'll see a 50% power increase, you'll see a 75% decrease in speed and mobility. You'd never hit your opponent. Did you? What just... What? Sorry, was thinking about fighting. I'm not sure what just happened. Silly Gohan. In a layman's terms.
You can't hit me.
Then what do you call the last 5 minutes?
Pity.
Trunks, do not worry. He is just playing you. Correction. He's been playing you.
Correction.
How?
Because you're green.
Wait, you mean...
No, not like me, you idiot. As in, you're a novice, an amateur. You're surrounded by fighters who have seen more action in a week than you've seen in your entire life. Hell, at your age, Goku had defeated an entire army, several demons, and sent a rabbit to the moon.
Did you make that last one up?
And the worst part of it is that form isn't even new.
Watch. Look at me! I'm Trunks! Please love me, Dad!
See, anyone can do it.
That's a terrible impression.
But not inaccurate.
What?
On the resentment
We'll get there one day. We'll get there. We'll get
class,
there to
who were so
binging
carelessly
Dragon Ball Z
and
Abridged
foolishly
one day.
and arrogantly abandoned by their former political representatives on the Democratic side under Hillary Clinton, who richly deserved, in consequence, the moral drubbing she received at Trump's hand.
What the fuck is that? Or as Hassan would say, excuse me? How does that make any fucking sense whatsoever? Please, someone explain to me how we've reached this pinnacle of masculine thought without saying a goddamn thing. And these white boys, these frat boys, these lost individual souls who swear that they smarter than the world end up parroting this shit word for word. Remember that guy that we covered? Oh my God, women have different hormones than men. Women secrete a hormone. Why are you all such strange, delusional losers?
I think that
how is there still 14 minutes exactly?
Instead of putting forth a positive,
this man couldn't make a Twitter thread, so he made a video responding to the allegations, addressing the allegations, addressing the drama. He started out like every video does. If you're not making an apology YouTube video, I'm about to teach y'all something real, like style of YouTube, like giants. If you're making an apology video, you have to be sitting in front of a white couch. You need to have on like the softest clothes you can possibly find. You need to make yourself somehow, some way, the most absolute sympathetic. I've been eating ice cream for the last 14 days. Like, I've barely gotten any sleep. I'm on antidepressants and Xannies just to be able to put this camera up. And I had to have my friends come in and help me put the fucking camera together so I can make this video. That's if you're making an apology video. Notice that whenever it's somebody addressing the allegations, they're always sitting down in a well-lit room, sitting just like Jordan Peterson is, maybe with not even the best lighting, but there's always a table or there's always some like type of water there, and they're always going, that, my good friends, is an excellent takedown of the terrible and false allegations that have been levied against me. You think you're better than me? Case in point.
Alternative vision, although he did offer some of that, risked increasing the sense that the fundamental institutions of America, your great country, have now been rendered permanently untrustworthy, instead of simply in need of some reparative vision, some maintenance, and a modicum of necessary house cleaning. I believe this was a mistake because the radical leftists who believe that everything should be burned to the ground, constitution, capitalism, tradition, identity, make the same claims. And they are the most dangerous opponents of the conservatives, hypothetically represented by the Republicans. And the last thing we need on the more traditional and cautious side is anything that makes those radical claims appear valid.
This man just said that the claims the left make about us are only validated by Twitter rules. How are you 60 and terminally online? It's time. Nobody's followed in a hot minute, so we haven't gotten it randomly. So I'm gonna just play it for y'all.
That is selective. Not your business? Oh no, my good bitch. That is very much your business.
I also believe that Mr. Trump erred greatly, not least strategically, in his decision to push.
That's right. Bring it back a sound from season 2. Ooh, check the lore, baby.
And I don't believe that he is technically, even though he was treated more despicably and unfairly and prejudicially by his political opponents than any U.S. leader in living memory. The former 45th President of the United States has spent a lifetime advertising himself, and very successfully, as the very model of a winner, as the man to whom such things as having an entire country stolen out from under him simply couldn't happen, as the man whose business acumen and street smarts were such that he could outwit and outfox and charm not only the world's most dangerous and intractable dictators, but his own nearby opponents on the political front in his own country. I do understand, as I said, that many unpalatable and immoral broadsides were launched against Mr. Trump, including his banning from Twitter, Mr. Agrawal, a stain on the political landscape which has not yet been scrubbed away. And I can understand why he
Do you like Phil Collins?
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.
You don't understand what's happening here.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read it. You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
This is how this motherfucker sound. This is how this motherfucker sound. That's how Jordan Peterson sounds. That's how Jordan Peterson fucking sounds right now. This man needs a break. A long fucking break. Just like, you're wildin', kid. It was funny. It was funny when we started this. Then you took it too far. Then you took it too wild. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking by it. Thank you for being the first person to tell me happy birthday. I appreciate you.
I'll put you in your.
Whoa. Wait. No. Sorry, that was an accident. Oh shit. Nope. It was crazy for a second, wasn't it? That sword get crazy. Look at you. It's already starting. Throbbing all down there. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it's about.
Feels uniquely embattled. But I stand by my diagnosis. The Donald went off-brand in a potentially fatal manner when he decided to cast himself as yet another victim. But Mr. Trump also accomplished
I have no idea what you're talking
some
about.
singular things, in my estimation, and got very little credit for it. Where credit
Nobody said you wouldn't be. It's just not time yet.
He warned the Europeans a few years ago.
As Loaded Lux has said, and I've repeated multiple times on the stream, you know when you know it's time.
In no uncertain terms, that their virtue signaling submission to the so-called environmentalist and utterly economically and practically deranged globalist utopians was going to bring them great grief, not least by placing them under Putin's thumb, and was roundly and thoroughly pilloried for offering this absolutely accurate and self-evident diagnosis, as he was for so much of what he did. And how much more correct could have he been, as current events have clearly demonstrated?
Is he fucking crazy? Is he literally advocating for Trump in the middle of a message to CEO, to Twitter CEO? What is what is happening? What is wrong with him? Why? Just why? It's painful. It's like that's crazy that he's taking this route because he feels as though this is where he belongs in this world. It's like, yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking out today's stream as well. Staying up just for the little man's for the birthday. Next year is gonna be 30, and by then, if I'm not Twitch famous, gonna run for president.
And Trump's team finalized the Abraham Accords, which could obviously have been expanded more recently to include the Saudis. The Saudis, who worked diligently in the background to make that impossible peace with Israel a reality.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
As a child, I don't want to see you sniffing around her anymore this afternoon. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. What you're looking for is a...
Who offer at least a comparatively desirable alternative to
Have
the
a good
Iranians,
sweep.
and who might well have been willing to provide the emergency fossil fuel that would have kept gasoline and heating and cooling prices down for Americans at the pump and at home. If
He's literally parroting Fox News. What has happened? I want him in the discourse chamber. Jordan Peterson, you will meet me one day. You will meet me one day.
If their rulers hadn't been hectored on very dubious moral grounds by the unwise actors constituting the current Democrat administration. President Obama received a Nobel Prize for doing nothing but winning a presidential election while being black to put...
Mm. 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 Oh, it's so good. It's literally MAGA tears coming out of a Canadian's mouth. Oh, daddy, I need that. That's crazy. This, like, I feel like if you got him to ego death while you're talking to him. Facts. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I mean, you can keep typing, but like, I get what you mean. Like, he's telling a story. He's telling a story in which he's woven himself to be this caricature of the defense of the defenseless, the voice of the voiceless, which gives him power. But I could just explain to him how infinitesimally small we are and how his impact is starting to ripple just a little too far. You leave too much up to interpretation. It is not your thoughts. It is the way you portray yourself. You don't see you anymore. You are the old man in the ring, still thinking he's a spry young chicken. I see the old guy who need to hang it up. You either the Undertaker or you're Sting. You either got it when you 62, 63, and you don't got it when you're 55.
put it bluntly, and I think he knew it, although he cravenly accepted the prize anyway. Trump and his team and all the people from the Middle East involved in the Abraham Accords received almost no legacy press attention, certainly none that was positive, and certainly no Nobel Prize, even though what they managed was clearly the most significant advance on the peace front in that embattled region since World War II, at minimum. And your company had the presumption to ban Mr. Trump, despite the fact that he was the democratic choice of the majority of your populace. Elected president, remember? And you haven't seen fit to lift that ban, despite the fact that there is truly no shortage of genuinely bad actors on your very poorly run platform.
Yo, he said, you let so much shit fly, you might as well let the fascist dictator back on. Oh my God. Yo, they're going to reinstate him. Oh God, I could spend hours talking about this, but we don't got that much time. Have I been React Andy enough for the last 2.5 years? Can I do what Hassan does and just talk every 5 minutes? Unless I really like the video. I deadass did not say, Alexa, you're wildin' right now. You're calm the fuck down, Jeff Bezos. I'm having such an existential crisis right now. It's crazy. Because it's like, I could really point out how much, like, I know he's pulling from, you know what? How about instead of me saying how great I am, why don't I just show you? Hold on.
And despite the fact that you simply do not have the moral standing or the authority in the most fundamental moral rather than narrowly legalistic sense to interfere in the operation of the polity that encompasses your operation and that you, hypothetically, are bound in allegiance to. And you banned and haven't
Because
lifted
these
that ban on
motherfuckers,
Trump, despite
these motherfuckers aren't original. They never were. They never were. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you why I know people that I've argued with on this stream before, people that I've debated on the stream. Let me show you why I know that they're full of shit. Half of them regurgitate ideas from the people in this book. Half of them have never gotten past Philosophy 101. Jordan B. Peterson is pulling what he's saying. I'm going to look through get to the index. This is how I know how to argue so well. If you ever wondered, like, I study shit. Okay, no, where is your contents? Okay, it is. It's inside of Ethics and Society, and I believe it is 640, 645, or 682. It's Plato or David Hume, The Republic or an Inquiry of Conquering the Principles. So let's go to that page. 645. Challenge to morality. The whole imaginary conversation is narrated by Socrates to an unspecified audience. Got it? Simple as that. Obviously, we're not reading this because I would never read fucking philosophy on stream. Come on, where they start giving the conclusions and shit? Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry, I went back. I went too far. Oh my God, it's literally this paragraph. I landed on the right paragraph because these people are so readable, bro. If there is the idea that excluding a free exchange of some good as a matter of principle is incompatible with liberal neutrality. Liberalism requires state neutrality among conceptions of value. This neutrality constrains liberals from banning free exchanges. Liberals cannot mandate that individuals accept certain values as having intrinsic or ultimate worth. Liberals can, of course, seek to regulate exchanges so they fall within the bounds of justice. But any argument prohibiting rather than regulating market activity is claimed to violate liberal neutrality. Jordan B. Peterson is so readable that I know which section in which book. Like, I'm not playing with you. These people are low rent. These people are heavy on the low rent. Heavy on the low rent. And it's crazy to me that they get so far in life spitting that same silly old bullshit. The next paragraph is literally the undoing of that to create the argument against X4Y. Like, come on, man. Come on, this shit is normal. This shit is y'all not they not hard. They not hard. You want to dismantle the right wing? You want to spend season 4 burning down the right wing establishment? We could do that. We could do that. You want to? We pick the direction. We're gonna rumble and we're gonna go in that direction.
The fact that the ban, in all likelihood, given the centrality and sacrality of freedom of speech, did more harm than good. Even if the idea that Trump was not good for the country in the main is accepted, many people have come to distrust Twitter and indeed the entire domain of corporate sponsored or hosted public dialogue because of the murky nature of your decisions to censor or allow. And that has allowed the paranoia and distrust, etc., that your company was hypothetically opposed to when Trump was hypothetically and uniquely, because why ban only him, generating. In my opinion, pushing Trump underground to the degree that you did made everything that was objectionable about his mode of action in terms of its public effect worse, not better. And I don't see any evidence whatsoever that you have seriously contended with that possibility at all. There is plenty of destructive conspiratorial thinking on the right, some of which has turned out to be all too justified, and persecuting.
And yet again, must I remind everyone here for the final time.
Then I'm like, this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Those who tend toward that form of conceptualization certainly exacerbates the tendency. But in this era of self-defined identity, you and your people feel good about it. And that's what counts. Although objective facts tend to be pesky things, and they are not so easily dispensed with. You could have just let him continue with his Twitter actions and let the people judge. That's what the Constitution of your country enables them to do. And you interfered with that, and you haven't changed your mind, and you've doubled down instead, despite the revelation of your own company's clear and ongoing moral and practical inadequacy. Back to my situation. From the domain of more general concerns about censorship and carelessness, I have, frankly, found it a relief to be banished from the Twitter world. The anonymous trolls, psychopaths, narcissists, and Machiavellians allowed by your own inconsistent and psychologically inappropriate rules make operating.
So heartbreaking when the worst person you know just made a great point. Fuck, that's a good point. Fuck, that's a good point. Because not only is he understanding and saying out loud that it is a toxic space regardless, but there is no social media platform that I think gets it 100% right when it comes to dealing with fair enforcement of the rules when it comes to capital. But that's just a virtue of capitalism. If everything was going to work, no matter how many people used my platform, I could level the playing field if I wanted to, if it was getting to white supremacy or to I don't know, nationalistic or too racist, you know, like I could deal with that. But we gave corporations the power to decide that. They weren't monarchs in the idea that they own us and they own our ideas. We gave them that right. We have nobody to blame for ourselves for that. So it is very true. Due to the incessant nature of you actually pushing your rules in the correct direction, some people do feel absolutely justified in saying that you're doing it for an agenda, as opposed to you've noticed a problem, and even though everybody's going to hate it, like we had no choice but to do it. It's that lack of transparency that any corporation has, because corporations are an entity and not a person, that causes us to distrust systems because we can't see the inner workings of it. We're not in those meetings. We're not in those calls, you know? So yeah, that's a great point Jordan Peterson just made. Here's my fucking problem though. You're only making that point because you're trying to justify bringing the fucking fascist Donald Trump back to Twitter, you asshole!
There on any scale, frustrating and anger-provoking beyond tolerance. The fact that you so casually enable that tiny minority of cowardly anonymous people who have nothing better to do than cause trouble by generating and promulgating the kind of derisive contempt.
That's literally what you did when you made the tweet. Are you fucking serious? Cope harder, dickhead.
LOL, LMFAO, bro, brah, dude comments.
What the fuck are you talking about? What was that just now? What was that just now?
Nigga!
What the fuck was that? I'm so confused. Why? Wait, no. I need context, because what?
Anonymous people who have nothing better to do than cause trouble by generating and promulgating the kind of derisive, contemptuous, LOL, LMFAO, bro, brah, dude comments that would get anyone who dared utter even one of them in person to their targets immediately punched in that mocking, cowardly, self-aggrandizing face.
Holy shit, if I write LOL, if I were to say LOL, or if I were to laugh at you, I'd get You know, I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to go all the way back.
You're still breathing!
I'm going to go all the way back to what I've been saying since the beginning. And that is, not only is this man full of it from the jump, with the philosophy book that's still sitting right there underneath me. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Paradigm Shift. I am the next king of Twitch. I tell that to everybody. Don't feel bad about it. You're just on a shift. You're just on a journey to get your paradigm shifted. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, and thank you to It's Looter for trusting me with your audience tonight. If you guys are interested in joining the shift and figuring out why we call these shows, why the title of this thing is Seasons, and why and what the hell is going on here, and what all the lore is, and why that emote that just was popped in the chat is one of the best emotes ever on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. And if you like what you see and you want to help keep the lights on, you know what to do. Hit that sub. You can sub for free. Allows you to no longer see those ads, or you can sub for $3.99 during September. That's right, I am a capitalist shill because I live in a terrible household and I would really like to be able to strike out on my own, considering that today is my birthday. considering that today is my birthday and I am celebrating it with you guys, I'm going to be logging off in a very few and then logging back on in the morning to celebrate with a nice open drive for you guys. Yes, this stream is a short stream, even though it's 3 hours, and most streams that are short are considered 1 hour or less. I understand that, but I still like to consider myself a long streamer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm passing up a wedding to hang out with you guys, so make sure you bring your butts in here early. We're going to be playing some video games. We're going to be doing much more on the gaming side, less reacts. We're gonna have some funny stuff, maybe watch some DBZA, finish Video Game High School episode 2 season 2 episode 1, since I worked on Video Game High School for the viewers that you are here with. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I am the Paradigm Shift. If you're new here, go ahead and click those links in the description down below. That's right, I'm toasted as fuck. Just had a real good vibe. We just smoked a lot of weed. So yeah, come fuck with the shift, baby boy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could switch the title of my stream, but for some reason my shit not coming up, so I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. What time is the drive gonna be? Honestly, I want to wake up like nice, so I'm gonna say maybe around like, I honestly wanted to do it at like 9 o'clock. I wanted to have an 8-hour stream, 9 to 5, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off because I'm already feeling tired as is. So I'm gonna say 11, if not 11:12, guaranteed. I have to stream tomorrow because like I said, I'm giving up a wedding to stream, so I'm gonna miss it. But it is gonna be short, and when I say short, it's probably gonna be like one of these, like a nice 3-4 hour banger. But it will be earlier because I want to go get a meal with some of my friends, and I have to finish the song that I'm producing for Kevin FM, and I have it here, but like, I'm not confident that is worth what he paying for. It's fire, but like, I could just I'll be adding them little things, and I want to add them little things, and it requires me to be in a certain headspace to add it. But he gonna fuck with it when it's done. Definitely, he's definitely gonna fuck with it when it's done. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Thank you for the raid. I heavily appreciate it. I am a self-conscious streamer who also claims to be able to carry Twitch on his back and entertain everybody in the world. So, fighting our demons one step at a time.
Means that your platform represents a signal threat to the integrity of the discourse upon which the stability of your country and the mental health of its youth depend. As you have been directly warned by psychologists of great repute, such as Dr. Jonathan Haidt, as moderate and wise a learned person as you could hope to have for counsel. In consequence, I see very little evidence that you have the ability or the vision or the concern necessary to set the pathological den of serpents that you so apparently carelessly enable and govern straight. And that is a very dire problem, set to get much worse as this fall's crucially important elections loom. A very small minority of truly misbehaving people pose a constant threat to the integrity of society, as they eternally have, and your electronically mediated communication system, with its ultimately and oh so morally but exceedingly carelessly flattened social hierarchy, where anyone whatsoever, even someone who bears no responsibility and who wishes to continue that way, can say anything whatsoever to anyone they choose in any manner.
Yo, Jordan Peterson, I'ma need you to do me a favor. I'ma need you to let me jump in. Yo. Living ain't so unexpected. Living yours is probably worth it. Living my no connection. Gotta I got a plan to succeed. I got a plan to move on. I got a plan never seen. Keeping it to myself. Is that the only way that connection delivered or even received? Living life to the fullest. Breaking sweat and pouring tears. I'm hearing voices in my ears. Demons are talking. I hear them walking. Every step is shit. Every single step is more of a tease. Taking mollies on Christmas Eve, seeing death becoming more of a disease. Realizing life is more than it seems. I need a new location. I need to leave. Pissing on my own ashes. This is world peace. Keep my gang strong so you can lead. Driving Ferraris ain't as rich as it seems. Sitting back so I can sip on my lean and smoke on my weed. Packing a bowl and hitting it till I can't see. Then hitting it till I can't see. Hot boxing until my windows ain't clean. So smoky I can't even barely see.
Whatsoever, and can do so even if they literally do not exist and are lying outright in the most egregious and troublesome fashion imaginable, is doing nothing but magnifying their positively demonic voices.
Yo, you're gonna ruin this part for me, bro. Let me hit that. Let me hit that. Let me hit that. Yo, odd concepts flowing through my head. Feels like I'm in heaven, creatively sublime. Ain't been one to shadow, man. Try to steal my shine. Fear saying it and it's clear, said it is. I needed to uncover the blinds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, you trying to spit that? You trying to spit the rest? You got 16 more, bro? You don't got 16 more? All right, so we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna cut it off. We're gonna cut it off. It's over. 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 Cut that beat. Cut that beat. Matter of fact, yo, can I hear that back?
Spreading the chaos those voices are evilly motivated to generate. I wouldn't claim that my behavior on Twitter was perfect, or indeed that any of my behavior is perfect. Twitter is a very difficult platform to use properly, and I have plenty to learn on that front. I didn't want to ignore Twitter despite its pitfalls, even though I probably should have, because for better or worse, your platform is a major social player and psychological/sociological phenomenon, one that I wanted to and needed to and felt a real responsibility to understand, and one that is impossible to understand, let alone master or diagnose, without its actual use. But I tweeted several thousand times to many millions of people, and only a vanishingly small percentage of those missives caused the kind of concern that might properly culminate.
Holy shit. He just spent 24 minutes to explain that he's been shadow banned. Terminally online. Oh fucking mega lol. What a insufferable loser.
Status report! What the hell's happening?
Ma'am, OP just posted critical levels of thirst.
These ratings are off the charts!
How much pussy does this motherfucker get? We read 0 pussy, ma'am. Dear God.
How you got a wife? She don't give good head. See, this is why we gotta have head classes. She don't give good head. That's the only way this is happening. Yep, I'm going there with it. Because nobody in their right mind would say this like sometimes I think everybody would agree with me. Sometimes I just be valuing shit.
Nah, I'm not saying you can't drive, bro. I'm saying like I just value shit. I just be valuing shit. You value shit.
Like that's a phone, man.
That's a phone. You know the modes you use when you can focus. That's
crazy. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
In disciplinary actions, to say nothing of outright bannings, if they were conducted with a shred of decency and care. And I have taken very public steps to rectify and modify my inadequacies on the communication front. It is, therefore, by no means clear that you or those who help you run your benighted and blighted direct democracy, mob rule, psychopath-dominated communication platform have the moral standing to render the kind of arbitrary and careless judgment on the behavior of others you deem inappropriate. who also, just by coincidence, don't happen to share your progressive
political views. It's to the point where I know what the words are that are going to come out of their mouths. It's to the point where they're not even original. Just parroting word for word, bar for bar.
You have...
That's CTV. That's CTV. That's CTV's whole persona right there. In 27 minutes, you've just listened to CTV's entire personality.
As noted previously, the technical right to do so, which you do and should. But on the moral front, you and Twitter have an awful lot to learn, and a clear and pressing responsibility to take action on that front, as the power of your platform is immense. And I think
I think it's fair to say Chud Logic really fucked this space up. Chud Logic really fucked this space up. Chud Logic really, really just broke this shit. Nah, the dick eating crazy right now. Nah, your jaw fucking hurt, bro. Bro, your jaw hurt. That's crazy, son. Like, why would you even say that? Chud Logic crying over the queen? Fuck that bitch. As if we give a fuck. The only person I'm waiting to see kick it is Trump at this point. Cause I need to see the chaos that comes out of this. Like, yo, I talked to Chud, so I'm not even gonna pretend like Chud's a bad person to me. Chud's not a bad person to me. But that's just me. Like I don't know. Like I haven't crossed him in a way where he feels like a need to what, Alina? Scroll back down. Oh, you talking about the sub joke shit? The sub joke shit? I hate that shit. It's probably not gonna come back up. It's probably not gonna come back up. But you were talking about the sandwich sub thing? Yeah. That's an old tweet. That was a long time ago. It was basically saying my daughter's vagina is on the right, which was like mad small and closed up, and then he had like big slices of ham in the other sandwich, and he was like, this is Taylor Swift's vagina. It was some weird shit. It was really some weird shit. Like,
actions of your company are...
Oh no, not that one. Oh, which one then? Was it your tweet? There was a Spy X Fam thing that looks... Oh, I know what you was talking about. Yeah. Fuck, I can't believe I lost that. Nah, you was probably right. You was probably right on that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, no. They've been getting weird with this shit, too. Oh, I saw it. It was the spicy one. It was the spicy one. Yo, who posted that? Who retweeted that? Oh my god. I know which one we just saw. I'm not gonna find it. There's no chance of me ever finding it. Twitter don't work that way. I'd have to like beg for it. Come on, Twitter. I know everybody listens to my phone. Spy X Family. Memes. Spy X Family. Spicy. Lord, I've seen what you've done for others. Please, I'm begging you. Please, yo. If you got it in you right now, just throw me a bean, bro. I just turned 29. I'm gonna be 30 soon, yo. Throw me a bean, son. I will run with the bag forever. I will go to church every Sunday. Just do me a solid. Just do me a solid, homie. Facts. The best part of any political figure dying is when they make it half of that photo of XXXTentacion. Facts. I can't even tell. Oh, that's Pop Smoke. X, that's the Queen. And that's Juice World. Yo! Yo, that's dope. Say, hell nah, you going downstairs. Yo, that's actually fire, though. That's actually kind of fire for some strange ass reason. Yeah.
Are in the main making things in the world much worse than they need to be. And I have thought deeply about it and talked to many wise and informed people about it as well.
You talk to wise and informed people about Twitter, you're fucking lying. You're lying. Oh my God. Yo, the dick eating crazy right now.
And they agree and are equally or more concerned. So, I am for that reason unwilling to quietly accede to your kind corrective, repetitive, insistent, and thoroughly public though it has been. I would also, in closing, like to reiterate my irritation at the facts that, 1, I was banned from your platform without anything other than a generic and self-serving low-resolution explanation. 2, that my appeal of that ban was ignored, even though my repetition of the aforesaid behavior was noted and acted upon within hours, if not minutes. 3, that your company's reasons for banning and manipulating or regulating the behavior of your users are utterly opaque, ineffectual, and self-contradictory. 4, that your own security personnel and potential investors or even purchasers of your company have been properly scared off by the chaos that reigns under your authority. 5, that you take to yourself the moral propriety necessary to continue censoring a former president of the United States, even as a critical election approaches, without knowing at all whether or not you are making even the situation under him that you object to worse instead of better, and have absolutely no reliable data pertaining to that possibility. And finally, 6, that your careless, censorious behavior and enabling of the anonymous Machiavellian narcissists and psychopaths who inhabit the Twitter troll underworld is warping and dementing the entire domain of public discourse. People who live in glass houses, Mr. Agrawal. And you might ask yourself, by the way, who cast the first stone?
You did! Okay, I gave you at least 15 clips. I'm gonna need everybody in here to make me go viral by tomorrow. I gave y'all at least 15 clips. At least 15 clips. I knew we wasn't going to get to none of this content. Thank God we didn't pick the visiting cotton pickers high school. It seems like there's massive respect to the guy. All jokes, this is a pretty serious matter. We'll do these. They're on my reading list. YouTube is killing Twitch. I wanted to get into that. And Mr. Agrawal, tear down that man. Tear down that. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. So yeah, Rumbleverse.
Rumbleverse is an all-new free-to-play 40-person brawler royale where anyone can be a champion. It is cross-play and cross-progression, so you can play with your friends across multiple platforms with your.
Okay, so obviously, I have to get to sleep because we need to do the thing in the morning. There's gonna be a lot of funny content, but before we start moving on, before we start doing things, I'm letting you know right now, I'm actually gonna play a game I haven't played on this stream in a long time. It's called Overdox. But before I get into that, I want to say to you all, and if you're hearing me right now, if you have this stream muted or you're just watching me in the black, I need you to just tune in real quick. There are some streamers in here. I know some people are probably streaming and just got me open in their Chatterino. If you do, just somehow somebody look at the list and like send this to them. I have been telling you guys that I have been very self-conscious for a long time. I'm going to have a conversation with my father in which I'm going to tell him that if you want me to succeed, you're just going to have to deal with it. I need to be the entertainer that I need to be. I need to be living my own life. I'm sorry that I didn't make enough money to move out. I'm sorry that the fucking housing market crashed twice. Like, I'm sorry for all that. I'm moving on. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you're ready, if you really want to see me blow up, if you want to see me with 1.6 mil Instagram followers, you really want to see me at that, this is you're in right now. From now on, from now until the end, from now, I could quit streaming tomorrow. From now until the end, y'all with me. I need that. I'm tired of doubting myself. People come on here and just fucking play one video game every day, and it's the same thing over and over again. I offer so much. We could have a whole week of gaming. I could decide, every week is a different thing, so we're gonna cover this week and then move on from that instead of doing like variety. This is a multiverses week. I'm just hopping on and playing multiverses every day with viewers and whatnot. We could do all of that, but all of y'all gotta tune in. You're locked in with the shift now. You're watching the Hassan shift in motion. That's what apparently I'm called in some other places. So yeah, I'm gonna play a round or two of Overdox because I'm nice at Overdox. It is also a battle royale, but it's a smaller battle royale. And I just want to say that thank you guys for tuning in today's stream. We have 1773 drop frames, kind of cool. Hoping to get 1776 because that sounds better. I'm going to play Overdox and then I'm going to log off for the night. And I hope you guys see me tomorrow. I should be driving. I might just do. You've never heard of this before in your life? Cool. Well, allow me to take you to the multiplayer. Allow me to take you to the competitive mobile scene. Let's go in. Looking forward to the next one already. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's fine. It's night. You're gonna miss Overdox, though. Yes, that's my character. It's a hot anime waifu. Have a good night, Alina. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being tuned in with the shift. No, nothing I want in there. So it's your basic standard battle royale. Be the last one standing, except you fight. Ooh, gold chest. Nothing. Somebody's been here. Oh my god, somebody's here. Oh, y'all about to see a fight. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
First blood.
Nope, you missed me. Oh, he's dead. Got him.
First kill.
Sorry, my brother. Oh, you had confusion? Thank you. Good looks. Let me get the pass to the end of the...
will be activated
That's
shortly.
the pass. Does this one have Goku yet? I wish. They had Ghost in the Shell. They had Naruto. They've had Naruto in here. Yeah, there's been a few things. Let me warp. Collect some coins. So you get different power-ups and abilities, and you basically go around searching, and you hope that... Okay, I gotta get in there. Because there's a universal status device in there. There's gotta be an easier way to get there then. Nope, I gotta walk around. Hopefully nobody's here.
Formidable enemy has appeared.
Okay, that means that somebody's gotten 3 or more kills. Oh, there's somebody here. Go hide in the grass. Go hide in the grass.
Restricting limit zone shortly. Special relic will be activated shortly.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god.
Restricting limit zone. Special relics activated.
Okay, this is not a fight I should take. I'm running. Goodbye. Goodbye. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Yo, do you mind? Yo. Oh, why do you have a pass, bro? Oh shit. He's still chasing me. Yo, let me go. Yo, he caught me. Oh shit. Oh! I got him! Let's go!
Double kill.
Shouldn't have chased me, dumbass. I got him!
Formidable enemy
Shouldn't
has
have
appeared.
chased me. Okay, detection 2, blink 2, so we'll take blink.
Special relic will be activated shortly.
Now we need health. Health is in the... Oh, shit. Okay, that'll make him run away from me real quick. Health is those blue, little tiny blue squares. Oh, God.
Relics activated.
Okay, we got health. Let me go inside. Okay. If we win this first match, oh, yes, let's go.
Restricting limit zone.
Okay, we've got 2 special attacks, full meter.
3 survivors standing.
Oh, they're all here.
Entering the final stage. Showtime.
Okay, this is it. Blink.
Restricting limit zone shortly.
This is it.
Formidable enemy
Come on.
has appeared.
Let's go.
Triple kill. Champion.
Let's go.
Restricting limit zone.
Whew. Cause you know they gotta give you an ad, right? Cause they gotta give you an ad. There's different maps. Some maps are larger, some maps are smaller. I'm currently in promotion series to make it to senior 1, but I've been master before. When you don't play for a while, they degrade your rank naturally. Yeah, this is Overdox. So it looks like rolling back OBS did help because I haven't had any issues thus far. Wow. Except for that weird ass audio sync. That was strange.
3, 2, 1.
Nothing I want. I can't believe they gave me the same map twice. Mostly because I'm in promotion series. Oh, found somebody. Found 2 people.
Restricting limit zone shortly. First blood. Restricting limit zone.
Oh.
Special ballot will be activated.
Damn, I know you
shortly.
tight. I know you tight. You really fought your heart out for that one.
Special relics activated.
Oh, somebody's coming to scoop up the remains. Not gonna be me. I'm going for the health. See what's in this shop. Ooh, seal too. Oh, seal is crazy. Nah. Obviously seal does what? It sounds like somebody doxed Overwatch. Oh. Oh, let's go. I'm super fast. Let's go.
Special relic will be activated shortly.
Come on, let's see what you got, baby boy.
Special relics activated. Restricting limit zone.
Why are they trying to catch up to me so bad? Sounds like y'all having some trouble down there. I should fix that. I'm gonna get this universal status device though.
5 survivors standing.
Damn, he
Double
tight.
kill.
He had a blink? Why didn't he blink?
3 survivors standing.
Okay, no, you can't go this way.
Formidable enemy has appeared.
So how the hell do I get in there?
Special relic.
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Activated shortly.
Okay, hurry, hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, before the circle goes, before the circle goes.
Restricting limit zone shortly.
Come
Special
on.
relics activated.
Okay, everybody can only see 1 meter around them. Except for me, obviously.
Restricting limit zone.
Blink 2? I'll take Blink 2. Where's these last 2 people? Oh shit, they must be fighting over there. Oh, it's clipped for them.
Entering the final stage. Triple kill. Showtime. Quadra kill.
Got him.
Restricting limit zone shortly.
I was doing the Orange Julius. And that's Overdox. It may seem like it's an easy game, but I'm just good at it. Like I've learned my character enough that I could deal with anything.
Lucky you're still breathing.
Oh shit. Okay, so today is my birthday. Today is my birthday. Thank you for the raid. I heavily appreciate it. I was planning to sign off, but just for you guys, I'm gonna go to Citus and show you what a real streamer do. All right. Thank you for the raid, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Paradigm Shift. I consider myself the next king of Twitch. I am one of the people who does politics, poetry, art, gaming, all that good stuff, and more. If you're interested, please do me a favor to click that circle button to be counted as a viewer. And if you'd like to keep in contact with the Shift, please do me a favor, hit that motherfucking follow button, and you can hit that subscribe button that allows you to no longer see the ads and keep up to all the date with all the things in Paradigm, including all the new emotes and all the beautiful stuff that we do during the ad break, and you definitely don't want to miss that. If you're interested in trying to find out more, but you're trying to go to sleep right now, because I understand it is late at night, do me a favor and go check out those links in the description down below to find out more about Paradigm and all that he brings to the offer to the table. He is the next king of Twitch, and you shall acknowledge me. So this is Citus. If you think you've seen crazy gaming, you ain't seen nothing yet. We're gonna play the giraffe one to end it off today. Okay, this is one of the hardest songs in the game. I'm gonna have to use 2 fingers for this. Hold on, sorry. Now, if you're wondering if I can continue to talk while this is going on, you might be perturbed to find out how I'm doing that. How does he keep his concentration? It's not possible. I can't even see what's happening on the screen, and he's having a full-fledged conversation about the merits of capitalism and the fact that we failed our black and brown people by consistently and systematically withdrawing the resources out of their neighborhoods in order to destabilize the family unit that they attempted to stick throughout the 18 and 1900s as the effects of slavery were trying to wear off and the new era of Jim Crow was going on, and you want them to participate in not only your patterns of thought, but you want them to participate in treating you in good faith? Oh. I find that odd, don't you? And that's a pass. And that's a level up. And that's a level up. How about I do a really hard song with one hand? One hand. Matter of fact, I'll keep my hand up here just to prove it to you. Now, this might be a little bit harder to talk through, but I think I could do it. I think I can talk about the fact that I used to feel like autumn was one of the most beautiful seasons ever because I was going back to school. And I didn't realize that the reason I felt like that was because I was going through a lot of seasonal depression. And the way that I was able to solve that was to get out of the house, and instead of being stuck in here dealing with the same people, to meet my friends again. I don't know if that's a pass. That's a pass. That's my best score with one hand. Let me check them stats before I start bragging. That's not bad. 116 misses, which means I only missed or hit perfect, which is the ratio you want. Once you can hit all the notes, then you... And one more before we go. We have a good night tonight. Thank you for the raid, Google Turn God. If you're interested in the stream, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that follow button. I promise you there's something here for you. There's something here for everybody. Yes, we're going back to Ivy because everybody's impressed with Ivy. Last one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending the beginning portion of my birthday with me. I heavily appreciate it. It's been a great night entertaining you guys. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking through the paradigm shift for 2.5 years. It's been a crazy ride, but we're not even be close to the end. We're not even close to the middle. Shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. We kind of just started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's about that time. I don't think that's what I wanted played. Can you play the other thing that I wanted played today? The nice one? Can you play the nice one, please? I'd appreciate it if you played the nice one. Yes, the nice one. No, you're not gonna play that tonight. Okay. Can I at least get like something that they'll like? No, please not that one. I don't think anybody wants to listen to that right now. Yeah, just give me something nice, bro. Something nice and smooth. What's going on with you? Why are you bugging out like that? All right. Play that one then. I guess we're going out like this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining another beautiful episode of The Paradigm Shift. As everybody knows, everybody loves Paradigm. If you like the stream thus far, please do remember hit that motherfucking follow button and hit that subscribe if you want to stay up to date on everything Paradigm. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the motherfucking next one. I will see you in the next one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feeling like she's ready to blow. Oh, Dave, come get me. No, I gotta. And even the emote is still on time. Look at that.
She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said,
Yeah. So we got down. Get me. Yeah. So me. Yeah. I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. And I gotta keep it real now. 'Cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20.